live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart than the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoot and bury the nonsense. And pissing the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print. Fall in line and get pop quick, you forgot your reminder. Third pound we the livest, respect over everything. Cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass slow, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm born blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I be stretched out. Everybody on my line is why I stepped out. Mark Gatorade, stone face gripped up. Mouth split, Tony talking Tiger getting ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy, no lie. Real heart, true eyeball, eyeball. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push away I feel aside. That was deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, me no scared. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine, might go blind, and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing pearls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something, but a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keeping hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st, let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back rap like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie pre-think and bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the moon, so ridiculous. Oh.
Stayed out the argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight.
There's a certain feeling in this.
The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again. Phil's Mafia looking to quell the Vikings squad, the vicious Vikings.
Vikings.
I think, are we
salute to the vicious
overlooking the Vikings? Salute. Welcome to Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Live with your host, Bang. Yeah, season 4, episode 24. Start 6 picks and dribble for shits and giggles. Episode week 6 NFL chaos report. We are late, but we are here, and yeah, we about to take it there. Y'all just bear with us. Basie in the building. Just waiting on Moosey. Is Moosey coming in tonight? I know it's late. It's a lot going on.
I don't know.
It's week 6. Week 6 in the bag. Oh, not in the bag, but started already. Thursday night football was a classic. Win for the G-Men. The G-Men and the rookie sensations. Cam Skattebo with 3 touchdowns. And Jaxson Dart, energetic quarterback. And great. I think he had 2 touchdowns, a rushing and a throwing touchdown. And they beat the Super Bowl defending champs Eagles. Gotta let Basie start with that. Recap on that. That was an impressive night. You know, he came in on fire that night. I let you take the stage on that game. How you felt about that matchup right there? Just to preview it, to recap it real quick. Let me see what the stats was.
You know how I feel about the Eagles, and the Giants finally exposed them. They are not as good as advertised, and I'm glad you guys finally have seen it. Jaxson Dart is the truth. Cam Skattebo is the truth. The Giants' defense is the truth. And the Eagles are suspect in every facet of football. Everybody hyped on the champ. Well, they the champs. They did this. They did that. They fucking suck. Like I said, all year. Got lucky early on. To 2 teams, smack laid down, baby. And I love it. Jalen Hurts, garbage. All those weapons can't do nothing. So, for me, it was wonderful. I was out on a limb on that one in case Bang didn't tell y'all. Everybody was feeling the Eagles, talking it up to me, la, 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 la. Quiet. Thursday night was quiet.
Done? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to go crazy. There's no need. There's no need. Oh, wait. Can we say Saquon Barkley is trash, too? Did we get there?
Oh, man.
They beat him up last year. Look. The statistics have shown to be true.
That's a great point right there.
The statistics have shown to be true, man. It's not me. It's them. It's not me. I'm not saying nothing crazy. I'm just watching football. Calling it how I see it.
How you think the A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith thing is going? Do you think they make a trade before the deadline? Do you think they make a trade before the deadline or no?
No.
Okay. Okay, as Base just eluded, Cam Skattebo and Jaxson Dart just led the Giants to new hope-style offense. Upset over the Philadelphia Empire. Nix and Sean Payton are suddenly taking the Broncos global. And Tyler Warren is the Colts Swiss Army knife in human form. And Sam Darnold just tricked America into believing again with a great game last week. Meanwhile, the Cowboys are paying fines. Jerry Jones sticking middle fingers up. The Ravens are writing poetry about missed touchdowns, and the Dolphins are gasping for air like week 18 is already here. This week's episode dives into all that. Start, sits, picks, and pure delusion on BALDSC for the fan, by the fan. We're trying to get it going. Yeah, man. Welcome back to everybody. Welcome to BALDSC. And for the what I was gonna say, BALDSC believers and followers, don't forget to jump in the chat and throw your questions in the chat. We will answer your fantasy questions, but we got a lot to talk about, man. To another chapter in the NFL's ongoing soap opera of hope, hubris, and fantasy fraudulence. We got a lot of injuries happening and a lot of people in panic. We're in week 6, fantasy base wise. How you doing in fantasy?
Me?
Yeah.
You
Let
already
the
know.
world know.
I'm the number 1 team, baby. What you mean?
Let the
Come
world
on, they
know.
already know, bro.
You
They
gotta let
already
the
know.
world know what I'm talking about.
I'm not the fucking Eagles, man.
I'm letting you know. I'm letting you shine right now. Go ahead.
You know, it is what it is, bro. I'm just playing. I never normally start the year this good. It's actually throwing me for a loop to be the number 1 team, you know, most of the time. It's kind of weird.
All right, I got you. Let's go. Moosey in the building. What's going on, Moose?
Well, nothing. Just, sitting in backstage, listening to a whole lot of blah, blah, blah.
You hear Vase up here shining, trying to shine. I let him shine a little bit.
Yeah.
How you doing in fantasy, Moose?
Hey, listen.
Yeah, dude's in first place in 1 league, bro.
In
And it's
one
not
league.
even the one that he wants to be number 1 in. So don't listen to this dude, bro.
Wait.
He won't-
Where
he
am
won't
I
tell
at
you-
in that league, Moose?
He won't
Where
tell
am
you
I
that
at?
he's in dead last in 2 other leagues. He won't tell you that.
Well, those leagues is made up bullshit.
Yeah,
So they
yeah,
bullshit.
Yeah, they made up.
Those
They all
leagues I
made
had
up bullshit
Joe Burrow in.
because he's not doing good in those ones. That's why.
I had Joe Burrow
Yeah.
and Jamar Chase. That's all
Yeah.
I gotta say. They know where I am. Where I'm
Me
at.
too, and I'm not winless in any of those leagues.
I'm not winless. You're 1 spot ahead of me in that league. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm still not winless.
That league is bullshit. Have you seen our teams? It makes no sense.
That's not my fault.
It's not my fault either. You the one picked the setting.
It's just a standard. It's a standard setting, bro. That's all it is.
I know. Standard. When have we played standard anything?
It's a standard setting. Oh well, the guy who's king of fantasy should be whooping ass, but I guess it don't count. Because when your team's doing bad, it don't count.
You want me to win? You want me to win? I was trying to allow you to win your job league, bro.
It
You want me to
don't
win
count,
that league,
bro? You don't
You
have
want
to
me to
let
win
me
it?
win. You don't have to let me
You know
win
I can
shit,
come
bro.
from last place and win. You
Oh,
know
damn,
you've
bro.
seen it.
This guy,
You've seen
you
it.
should have.
You've seen it from dead last to first. You've seen it.
I've seen it multiple. You're not the only person. You're not the only
If you
person
win a
I've seen do that.
championship, then you can talk to me, man.
You're not the only person to ever do that, Base. Like, you should have a handprint tattooed on your back, bro. Because nobody pats themselves on the back like you do. Maybe you should have no chest, bro. That shit should be hitting your
They
back.
just don't do it as good as I do, Moose. They all want to pat themselves on the back. They just don't know how. That's what it is.
Right.
And jealousy will get you nowhere, my man.
Blah,
Why don't you
blah,
talk about
blah,
who I won that
jealous
chip
of-
against?
jealous
Let's talk
of
about
what?
that.
Jealous of
Let's
what?
talk about who I won that chip against. Matter of
Jealous
fact,
of
let's
what?
not even talk about that. Let's talk about these Eagles, Moosey.
Yeah.
Let's talk what happened to your
How you
Eagles.
feel
What
about
happened to
how
Jalen
you feel
Hurts?
about Thursday night game, Moosey?
So they
Yeah.
lost 2
Oh.
games in a row for the first time in 2 years. So what?
It's a so what moment for you?
So what?
That's it? They
We're
gonna
only
bounce
6
back?
games. We're only 6
They're gonna
games
bounce
in,
back?
bro.
They're
It's
gonna
not the
bounce
end of the
back. That's what
season.
you're saying.
They're
expect
not
them to
eliminated from anything. Like,
You expect
But do
them
you
to
ex-
be the Eagles?
do you
then.
ex-
And
do you
this is
expect the
nothing.
2
This
and
is just a
3
little bump
Chiefs?
in the road.
yeah.
Just a little bump in the road is what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that either. I don't know what's going to happen. That's what I'm saying.
I know what's
It's
happening.
only 2 low, bro. They're still
I've been
ahead. They're
saying
still
I've been
winning.
saying it for weeks. I've been saying it for weeks.
Right. We know, base.
Weeks.
You discredited yourself from taking any credit when they lose because you said it. Point blank, period. You're going to pick them to lose no matter what. So it's not like you're saying some shit that's, oh, I told you. You can't do that. You discredited yourself because we know
Stop
you're
it,
going to
Moose.
pick them
Yeah,
no matter
listen,
what.
bro.
So you
Listen,
can't
bro.
come
This
on
nigga
this
Moose
show.
came in hot
You can't
for no reason.
you-
I understand you love
can't-
Jalen Hurts.
You
Bro,
can't.
you can't.
You
He
can't.
gotta wear this
come-
one by
I
himself,
don't.
bro.
I don't love Jalen Hurts, bro.
Can't
When did
put it
I ever
on him.
said
He
I
gotta
was?
wear it, man.
When did I
Let
ever
him
say
wear
that I
it,
was a
Hev.
huge
Let
Jalen
him
Hurts?
wear it.
I just said they lost. What?
They ain't that good,
What do you
Moose.
want?
That's what I'm saying.
You hate
That's what
them
I'm saying. That's
so
what
much.
I've been
Yeah, he
saying for
does,
weeks.
This shit
bro.
is crazy, bro.
They really
But
not
like I
that
was
good.
saying, you discredited yourself. You cannot come on here and be like, I told you so. I called it because you already said you're going to pick against them no matter what. So you can't do that.
Yeah. You could have came with me, but you didn't. So why?
Can't do it.
Why don't you just tell them that? You can stop trying to come after base,
In
man.
all
Can't get at base.
honesty,
Man, base already on top. Can't get at the dude that's on top, man.
In all honesty, I didn't pick anybody.
Who would you? Who would you
Most
have?
likely the Eagles,
Okay.
but I didn't pick anybody.
Right.
Most likely. You know on your pick sheet,
So
you circled the fucking Eagles, man. I don't like these half-ass answers out of you tonight, Moose. I'm gonna start pulling out, man. I don't like these half-ass answers, man.
It's the truth.
You came
I ain't
in
telling
hot
no
on a
lies.
half-ass answer. You know who you chose on your pick sheet, man.
I ain't telling
You know
no
you
lies.
circled the Eagles.
I'm not telling no lies. Say whatever
It's
you
like
want.
everybody
I told
else,
no
you
lies.
expected it to be an easy one.
Right. Yeah.
How you feel about the Giants rookie tandem there and their performance against the Eagles?
They did good. They did really good.
Yeah, they did.
You expect them to keep excelling, and do you think Jaxson Dart had a concussion? But that's what's being talked.
No, it didn't. He might have.
Saying they're saying that he might have had a concussion, and Dable rushed him out the blue tent and all of that, and especially when Russ did the one play and got booed to death, and they rushed him back to the field. That he may have had a concussion. That he's on the concussion protocol this week.
Listen, it's not. They cleared him to play. He played well.
He did play well.
There's nothing else more that needs to be said. He didn't look like he had one when he went off the field, and he didn't look like one when he came back on either. So
he ran to the tent. He did run to the tent. He didn't walk. Jaxson Dart, 17 of 25, 68% completion percentage, 195 and a touch, and he also got a rushing touchdown. 58 rushing yards on 13 rushing attempts. Now I warned that all that rushing could put him in jeopardy to get hurt, and that's what I mean. Concussion protocol. Basically relates him to Joshy Allen. Do you think he's like Joshy Allen?
I don't think he's like anybody yet. And if we can't compare anybody else to Josh Allen,
I was waiting for that. I called him. I said 2.0.
You watched the show on
Thursday. He's like Josh Allen.
Came in hot.
I said he's like Josh Allen. Like
you can't do that.
That's what I said.
You can't do that. You can't come in one day.
I can and I did.
Nah, you can't do that, bro.
You can't
now,
put
I'm not here
the same
way you came in.
You can't
and
put
was like, I ain't hearing it.
Conversation as Jaxson Dart.
Nah,
you can't put Jaxson Dart in the same conversation with Drake May right now, bro.
Man, you could say that if you want.
It's proven. It's proven in first season numbers. You know what I mean? This guy is still like Moose is saying, he's still coming. Like he only has 300 passing yards in 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So or 400 now. But
And
everybody
over
else was
100
close
on
to
the ground.
1,000, basically.
Over 100 on the ground and 3 touchdowns on the ground, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop. This kid is different, bro. Stop.
And
He's
Jackson
a base
had-
guy. He's fucking. That's the difference.
Nah, man,
He's
rushing
my guy,
touchdowns
bro.
he has
I'm
right
putting
now.
a stamp on him, bro. If I put a stamp on him, that's as good as gold, man. Fuck y'all talking about?
How you feel about Skattebo,
Don't
man?
don't forget,
Skattebo,
Bates
he-
knows
I
more
never
about
tried
football than
Lawrence in my
anybody.
fucking Arsenal,
He,
man.
you Bang, you should just hand the show over to him because obviously nothing we say matters. Basically, just do the show by himself. You know what I mean? Like,
Not on this Thursday. Not on this Thursday. Not on this Thursday game, man. Not on this Thursday game. Y'all need to be quiet about this Thursday game, you eagle lovers.
right.
I mean, you had all that faith in your Giants. Did you pay any Giants?
I did not. I did not. It's Thursday. It was Thursday.
All right.
I did
Charles,
not.
who did you go for in the Thursday night game? Charles, put that in the chat for me. So we got week 6 is here, and y'all want to go into these matchup previews? I got anything to say before we go into the matchup previews?
Mm-mm.
All right. All right, so then tomorrow morning, first game of the day on the docket in London, Broncos versus the Jets. Moosey's team versus my measly old winless Joe Jets. Can the Jets get on the board against the Broncos? Or do they continue to drop to the bottom of the barrel and put coach in a position early?
They were already at the bottom of the barrel.
I know. But to fall, I mean, they need to try. They could get one win and get out.
It does not look good for the Jets.
0-6, bro.
It does not.
You already
look good
know what
for
it
the
is.
Jets.
Nick Bonito
It's fucking misery.
on pace to. Nick Bonito on pace, projected to go for 24 sacks this year. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Current NFL record, 22.5 sacks. Nick Bonito on pace to smash it. And then they got on the back end PS2. So this defense right here is pretty serious. The Jets at one time had a decent defense. They don't have not a decent defense this year. What happened to them? They got everybody there. Breece Hall is being talked about in trade rumors. He doesn't want to be traded, but it's his last year, and they got to do something. They got to do something. So that I'm expecting them to trade Breece in the next coming weeks, especially for this game. I don't even know. Yeah, I guess he will play this game because there ain't no Braylon Allen. And I guess they got Davis over there. But he ain't going to do nothing against this Sean Payton. Sean Payton, man, has been it's been very he built a little culture over there quickly after getting rid of Russ over there and Aaron Rodgers for that matter. And he's going straight to the top. Y'all think you're gonna grab the West? Gonna grab the West this week?
I said it when the year started.
Yeah, y'all gonna end it. Y'all gonna try to take the West this year. Patty and them having a hard little time over there. They're in must-win mode, and they're going up against a hard Lions team this week, so that's gonna be interesting. Well, across the multiverse, out in London, Sean Payton's Broncos are suddenly serious, flying to London on Bo Nix Bonito World Tour, looking to go 4-2, while the Jets spiral into trade rumors and locker room therapy. The coach are inventing new ways to score with Tyler Warren, the tight end, the quarterback, the myth, and Sam Darnold is dropping 340 yards last week, like he's at USC all over again, and Trevor Lawrence is silently wondering if he's the 4th best QB in Florida. So let's get to this matchup. Who y'all play out of this game? Y'all said Broncos all day, so I know everybody probably gonna go Broncos in this game because the Jets ain't giving nothing to ride with. Who do y'all play out this game though?
From the Jets, from the Jets side, you only play Breece Hall. That's it.
You're only gonna play Breece. You're not gonna play Garrett Wilson.
Nope. PS2,
no
baby.
Either. Oh yeah, that's right.
PS2.
That's right. Wow, fantasy guys, there's a lot of injuries. Some people need to definitely try and play Garrett Wilson. You better pay somebody else.
I get it.
Listen, bro, hold on.
We're
Garrett
forced
Wilson,
to play
as
dudes.
good as he is, PS2, as good as he is, he's not going to completely shut down 10 different
shuts down everybody,
targets, bro. He's going to get 10 to 12 targets.
Shuts down everybody.
Go look at the list of wide receivers that man has shut down.
I would play Garrett Wilson to go 6 for about 60. He's going to get 10 to 15 targets in this game, playing from behind the whole entire game. Yeah. For as good as PS2 is, he's the only wide receiver on the team. Him and the rookie Mason Taylor. I would play both of them and Breece Hall. And I'd probably play Fields. He's probably going to run a lot in this game. So, my opinion.
Early morning game.
The other side of the ball, I would play J.K. Dobbins. I would play Cortland Sutton, Bo Nix, Evan Ingram, been eating since he came back.
Pump the brakes.
7 targets in both games since he been back. He been eating. He been getting targets. I won't say he been eating. He been getting targets. A lot. He got 14 targets in the last 2 games. That's a lot in that offense. But I don't think they need to do very much in this game. So I wouldn't play like none of the side guys like Franklin or Hardy. I don't think they need to do much.
I don't think the Jets have
but they're going to be playing
a defense that can hold all 3 of those wide receivers. I think they're gonna kill the Jets tomorrow offensively. And I do think Troy Franklin he's been getting some targets, and I think that he will shine against the Jets. The thing is,
I don't think he'll be necessary. It won't be like a game where they have to go back and forth. That's what I'm saying. Like, in my opinion, the Broncos go out to a lead and they sit on that lead using that defense, running the football against a team that can't really stop them in any way. So, but I hear what you're saying. He might get a couple of targets and stuff. I just don't think any of the other guys are going to be necessary.
6 a week. So I think it goes up against the Jets. He gets 6 a week already. I think it goes up against the Jets. What do you think, Moosey, about your team? Who would you play? Offensively. Yeah.
Dobbins, Bo Nix, Troy Franklin. And if you need a fucking tight end, I guess Evan Ingram, but don't expect much. He doesn't have a single game over 30-yard receiving all year, and he has 1 red zone target the entire year. 1.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I hear what you're saying, Base.
He been hurt
with the
bro.
Target.
He been hurt, bro.
Let him finish, Base.
He didn't play 1 game. He played 4 games out of 5, Base. He only missed 1 game. It's not like he's
He
been
was
gone for
hurt
most of the year. He missed one game.
The first 2
And
games he was hurt. He missed game 3,
Well,
came
last
back
week
in
was
game
a
4. Got
tight end week all across the league. Do you think that continues? And if that continues, then
yeah, it's
I say
everything-
yes. Boosie says
football,
no.
bro. They get hurt.
From what he's saying.
They get hurt. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, when I look at the numbers, there's better tight end options.
Right.
11 of them. That's
Yeah,
my
for
point.
a
He's
total-
in the
Scored
top
it
for a-
last week, man. It was
Target
more than
volume.
11 tight ends that scored last week.
Yeah.
They went
Yeah,
crazy.
last week was an anomaly. Yeah.
Fantasy wise, I think you got like 7 tight ends that's already over 60 points in fantasy in 6 weeks. Last year at this time, you only had 2. You understand what I'm saying? And then when you go to 30-point tight ends, last year you had about 18 people this year. Last year at this time, you got about 12 that scored 30 by 6 weeks. Like it's really a little crazy. You know what I mean? I see the league opening up their tight ends more, or everybody. It's not just one team though. Like, you know what I mean? But with that said, everybody's going Broncos in this game, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can make quick work of that. So that's gonna be the first game. How you feel about the coaching for the Jets? Is he on the hot seat already? First year, no wins. This the worst the Jets has ever started with any coach, like in the last 10, 15 years. So do you think this is by they'll treat him like Mayo, Patriots treated Mayo last year, or they'll give him another year, even with
It depends on what their options are at the end of the year. If there's another coach with the, like a Vrabel that's interested in the job, yeah, he could be gone. But this is the Jets we're talking about. He'll probably be there for the next 5 years, losing.
That is so true, man. It's so sad, bro. Oh my goodness. Giants don't fell on their face and rebuilt, and they're already in front of the Jets again. And the Jets been on this mission for the last 20 years. Like they can't get it right,
And it's
man.
not, and I don't think it's Terry Glenn. They need a fucking quarterback. You're not going to win with Justin Fields. It's not gonna happen, man. I don't
It's
care
not-
how much this dude tucks the ball and run. You're not gonna win with him. It's just not gonna happen. He couldn't do it in Chicago. He got
Then it's a
benched
very vanilla.
with he got
It's a
benched
very,
with a
very,
fucking
very
winning
vanilla
record
offense.
in Pittsburgh for Russell Wilson. He got benched when they had a winning record, and he's 0-5 in New York, bro. He's not a good quarterback. I don't care what anybody says. You can't win with him. It's been proven on 3 different teams already.
I don't think they're losing because of him this year. His
They
numbers,
ain't winning either.
yeah, they're not winning. Definitely, he's not taking them over the hump. But his numbers is very similar to Mr. Patty Mahomes here right now this year. Like, and I just think the team sucks. They running game sucks. They defense sucks. Even when he's putting points up and he's throwing the ball, like, you know what I mean. So it's like, but Patty got a couple of losses too. So, but he ain't 0-5. Like, I don't know. This kid doesn't have the leadership in multiple
This is the shit
years.
this is the shit I'll be talking about, bro. Like
What?
Justin Fields and Pat Mahomes in the same conversation.
I'm just
Nah,
talking
bro.
about their numbers being
Moose,
similar.
do you see why I be bugging Moose? Come on, man.
What are
Like,
they're not passing?
not in anything. Not in anything ever.
Are
you kidding
are
me?
they
You're not
are they
in
really
nothing.
close in passing yardage? I'd be shocked if they
Yeah.
were.
Bro, it doesn't matter.
Devin
There's
has
nothing.
754, right? Aaron Rodgers has 786. passing. Aaron Rodgers has the 8 total TDs. Justin Fields has 4, 3 rushing. He's the only one doing anything over there, is what I'm saying. And he has more than Jaden Daniels, who's been hurt. He has more than all these guys are hurt. Okay. And then he's right under, let me tell you. Let me see. Let me show you. Gotta go back. Let me hit this one time. 70.
I'm just saying, like, they're not
just talking about stat wise, yards per attempt, all of that. That matters. I'm not gonna stop saying that to you. You know what I mean?
But you
it's
got
not that I'm comparing him to Patty Mahomes, but it's like it's just where he's averaging. Patty Mahomes is averaging 6.9 a pass.
That's all I'm asking for, please.
Patty Mahomes,
the guy who's right above them or right under them.
And I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to everybody, right?
Yeah,
so you gotta keep the
fact. But they're not.
Yards per attempt, 6.9 for Patty Mahomes. Justin Fields averaging more. You understand what I'm saying? At 7.6 or something like that, right? So you understand? And I just pulled Patty Mahomes. There's other people. Justin Herbert, 6.9.
That would have been way better.
Tino
that would have
Smith,
been perfect.
Playing bad.
Do that next time. Say Justin Herbert next time. That's all.
Come on,
That's all
bro.
I'm asking for, bro. That's all I'm asking.
Bro. Can you let me finish?
Come on, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like I wasn't even gonna make it a big deal. I just.
All right, I'm done. I'm done with that. Move on to the next game: Cardinals versus Colts.
That's an easy one. that's Colts.
Yeah, no Kyler Murray either.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. No Kyler Murray, backup quarterback coming in. Who they got? Brissett?
Yeah,
Jacoby Brissett. Oh, man.
Revenge. Good. It's a revenge game.
Yep. He always does good, too. Again, he always does good as a backup whenever he's in. I like the Brisket.
Watch Brisket use Harrison better than Kyler Murray.
And I think Marvin Harrison going to go off.
Facts.
If Harrison goes off, that's a problem.
The D. Mercado fumble last week on the goal line. Do you feel like it was a touchdown taken from him? Because it looked like he was across that plane. But he
let go of the ball before he crossed the plane. Yeah, he let go of the ball. That ball was loose going over the plane.
It's where the ball is, according,
Right.
you know.
Yep. That's where the ball is.
That ball was coming out before it crossed the line.
Yep, that ball was not in his hand anymore.
And then the sideline debacle with the coach punching him 3 times and all of that. How y'all feel about that?
That right there is
unacceptable.
Should be fine. Yeah, it should be fined by the NFL at such a high level. Coach should have been suspended, the whole 9 yards, bro.
If he reacts to that, he's done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did the right thing. He did the right thing by just eating it, whatever. But the coach should be fined at the highest level and suspended at the highest level. You know how I feel about those kind of infractions, man. Like, can't do shit like that. That's another grown man you acting like that on, man. Nationally, too, in front of the world.
You think that he eventually loses his job because of that? Because he potentially – listen, they blamed the game on him. But at that moment, they were up 21-7. He fumbles on the goal line. Defense gives up the points. And after doing that, he needs a running back to run the ball and continue to grow, right? But now the team is tapped out. And all kind of shit started happening. They had 2 fumbles after that. They had that fumble where he threw that, and then Wesley came out and fumbled on the next possession. You understand what I'm saying? So blaming the loss solely on the fumble, I'm not with. I think the coach needs to stand more accountable. I think his head wasn't in the game, so his team's head wasn't in the game to finish that game. And And I really think that it should be he should be done. Like after something like that, because if that kid just turn around and start choking him, or hit him with pads on, like they're gonna say he wrong. And he's a man. So, but he did react right. He still has a job. I heard he was gonna get cut. I heard a lot of people talking this week that he should get cut for a fumble like that. How y'all feel about that? Should he get cut for a fumble like that?
Real close to it. I don't know about cut, but maybe a practice squad visit for a couple of weeks. Especially he's third string as it was.
Third string, correct.
Yep, he was third string as it was. He definitely would have hit the practice squad, and I'd have brought the next man up.
Benson hurt. Yes, he shouldn't have been third string. He's first string now, right? Because you got two guys in front of him, both hurt.
Michael Carter is the first string.
I know they went to Michael Carter after he did that fumble, but was he?
Michael Carter was the lead. He was the lead back in the game the whole time. DeMarcado just had a good play, took off.
4 plays, 71 yards, and it could have been 71 yards and a touch. He would have averaged the most on the night.
He had 70 yards on one play, bro.
I know.
Yeah,
they were struggling to run the ball prior to him doing that, though.
Nah, not at all. Michael Carter already had a touchdown on the ground. Michael Carter was eating, bro. They were not struggling. Michael Carter had a.
What did he end the game with?
Like 100 and change and a touch. Michael Carter went off. And they even got Bam Knight into the mix. So, yeah, I definitely could have sent DeMarcado down, but he never deserved. Nobody deserves the physical shit. Especially, you know me, I always say, lock the door. That's something that gets done in a closed door. That ain't something that gets done nationally on the sideline. Crazy.
Michael Carter had 18 touches for 51 yards and a touch. Didn't have no 100-yard nothing.
How many receiving yards?
5 catches for 22 yards.
Okay, so almost 100.
He was averaging 2.8 a carry. That's why they went to their third string back, because they needed some motion.
What's his name is hurt, so it was just them two, and then he messed up, and they went to the guy after he messed up, Bam Knight.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but I mean, really, like it's a mental mistake.
Nobody's
so
taking
maybe
them
a visit to the practice squad, whatever. You know, it's an unfortunate thing. Definitely a licking and an argument and a flipping in the locker room, not on the sideline in front of the world, bro.
He lost it right there. Well, Moose came into the show that night, and he said it. They lost the game because this dumbass, right? So I knew that it took effect, and people did feel like he lost the game. But when I went back and I rewatched that game, and I'm looking at the stats, and I'm like, they just ran into a wall after that fumble. Like the whole team stopped playing, and I think everybody was fucked up because of that incident on the sideline. Like they was being.
You know what's funny?
Football is a game of momentum.
Momentum,
he gave
right?
them the momentum. He gave it to
but
them.
Arizona is funny too.
He gave them life.
And Carter was hurt.
But every time they get the lead,
got hurt.
Every time that team gets the lead, they play like they got the lead. You understand what I'm saying? That team always, they could go out to a 3-touchdown lead, and then all of a sudden, by the end of the game, in a dogfight. The team don't know how to close out games, bro. They really don't. And they never, you know, that team is
playing every game, and then they lose late. Yeah, they can have the lead, they lose.
Who was this game? Who were we talking about?
Cardinals and Colts.
Oh yeah, it's the Colts. Easy. Johnny
Everybody
T.
going Colts.
Johnny T. Pittman, Tyler Warren, and Daniel Jones. And on the other side, Marv and Michael Carter and McBride. And that's risky. It's all risky with Brissett as the quarterback because we don't really know what he's going to do.
Well, you got to go to his tendency on all the team. Well, who's his crutch? Who he goes to for the crutch?
The number one wide receiver and the tight end. That's why I chose them. And then the running back on volume.
Yeah, I was going to say, does he throw to a running back a lot? Like, I think when he was on the Colts, if he knows that system, if he knows how to get it to the running back every time, then some people lean on the running back, some people lean on the tight end. Most people lean on the tight end. But when you're getting blitzed, your hot read.
I can't honestly say Brissett has ever leaned on anyone, bro.
He just plays.
He's a pocket quarterback. He's going to go to the open guy.
Yeah. But his tendency is to use his number one. When he was in Cleveland, he used his number one.
He throws to a wide receiver a lot. Yeah, I mean, you suppose.
But he also had his tight ends, and he also used his running backs. He's a quality backup in the NFL. But I'm not using Michael Wilson. I'm not using DeMarcado again. I just ain't trusting it. I'm not.
Well, that's what I meant to ask. Does he get to play this week? And if he does get to play this week in a game like this, in the desperation that they're in, do you play a DeMarcado?
No, I wouldn't.
He averaged 27 last week. Now he did do that stupid ass fumble.
He what? He what? He averaged what? I didn't hear what you said.
I'm sorry. He averaged 27.
I didn't hear what you said.
27.
27 what?
Yards per carry.
He only carried the ball four. He carried the ball
because
he had a
70-yard run.
70-yard run, bro.
Yeah, it's inflated because of one play.
Yeah, bro. That's why I don't just look at the stats.
Without that one play, we're not even talking about him right now.
Nice try though, throwing a shot. This is why I don't do that. But anyways,
what stats?
Not only stats.
I'm just asking questions based off of certain things, right? So, fantasy-wise, if he's going to get 8 touches,
I wouldn't.
I mean, the 27 he averaged and 4 touches last week. If he's going to get 8 touches, that means he's going to get some yardage. So, is he? I look
at it this way. I don't think this is going to be a very competitive game where the Cardinals are going to be
locked down on a running back. They pretty good on the back end, but I don't think
the Colts are going to destroy them.
Easily.
Colts are going to destroy them, bro. The Cardinals are not going to have they're not going to be afforded the opportunity to run the ball in this game. I wouldn't expect a whole lot from their running backs, either one of them.
Okay,
I really don't.
That's why I wouldn't co-sign anybody out of the top 3.
The Colts are good. The Colts have been good, right? And they got Johnny T. But the Cardinals defense has been pretty decent too, right? So do you think that they could slow Johnny T down? Because or sack up
absolutely not.
Times, you know what I mean? Like any given Sunday type.
None of that.
Right?
No.
None of that stuff.
Noted. For both you guys. That's a game that I really want to see how they call that game after last week's debacle.
They're not even going to have their number one quarterback. They're coming in limping into that game. Yeah, they're going to get spanked. Where is it?
I don't get a coach that much credit. Y'all give the coach a lot of credit. It's in Indiana.
The coach this year, like I've been watching football this year, and the coach is a top team. They're a top team. I don't know how you want to call it. They're a top running team. They're a top defensive team. They're a top team. Oh, and their record shows it.
Yeah, their record shows it.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. They're running into the middle of the season. Teams are it's in must-win mode for some of these guys. And the Colts ain't a superior team to me. Like, I think they could take a loss to anybody. they just playing good right now. You know what I mean?
not to the Cardinals. No, not to a limping Cardinals.
Yeah,
all right, who you play
I
for?
agree.
Coach?
I agree with what you said. They could definitely lose to a lot of teams, but I don't think the Cardinals are one of them.
Okay. Who you play from the Colts?
Oh, I already said it. Johnny T, Tyler Warren, Michael Pittman,
You gonna
Daniel
do Pittman?
Jones.
No Downs, nobody else.
No.
Mm,
I wouldn't even play them on the strength of like we said, they should dominate this game. This is a Johnny T game. Really. Johnny T, Pittman, Warren. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
I
Score.
hope so, bro. I hope so. As a
I really like I really like see
I
them
hope he go
dominating
off
this
tomorrow.
game. I don't even
Um,
think this one is close. This one's an easy game. Boosie said it when you first said the two teams. He was like, "Oh, this is an easy one, Colts," because it's just like that, Colts.
yeah.
All right. Everybody went Colts. The Cardinals. That's over. Seahawks. Jaguars.
Ooh, good game.
Mhm.
Where is it?
It's gonna be in Dubai.
Ooh, better for them anyway.
Wow.
Wow. Surprisingly enough, man, they are playing some quality football, both sides of the ball. Their offense could use some help, but defensively, they're playing real good. Their passing game is suspect. ATN's still eating though. Seahawks is for real. Where is this game?
It's gonna be in
Jacksonville.
Florida.
Yeah. Seahawks coming across the country.
Still, my boy,
O'clock
what's his
game.
name? I can't get his name in my head real quick.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, no, the quarterback. What's the quarterback name?
Darnold.
Yeah,
Come on,
Sam
man.
Darnold. There you go. I couldn't
don't
think about it. I fucking sitting here. I'm like, oh, what? I couldn't. I'm sitting here trying to get it. I couldn't understand. I was going to call him Christian in my mind and shit. But anyway, back to the shit. Sam Darnold throws for over 300 last week. It's been pretty good with Jackson Smith and Jigba. What about Kenneth Walker and Chardonnay? How you feel about their season thus far?
They're
Charbonnet
playing well,
looks
but I'm
the same
glad
old
I don't have any parts of that offense.
That is headache.
I mean, well,
right?
no, not shouldn't say that. I'm glad I don't
And
have any
Jigba, I
parts of
wish
their
I had in
backfield.
Jigba.
It's their backfield that's a headache for fantasy managers right now.
How you feel about the Seahawks defense?
Solid. They're solid,
Is
man.
it playable in fantasy?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've been
Same
playing
question
for
for the
weeks.
Jaguars.
Against the Jaguars with the way
Same
Trevor
thing.
Lawrence likes to throw it to you, yeah. Trevor Lawrence is Jameis Winston, bro. Light.
Same question for
No.
the Jaguars.
Bro, he throws a lot of picks, bro.
Not like that.
Not like
Jameis,
Jameis.
though.
No, I know. I said light. I said
Not
the
like
light
Jameis,
skin
bro.
version. He throws
James,
a lot
nobody-
of picks, bro.
Nobody YOLOs like Jameis.
Not
And
lie, he throws a lot of picks,
He
man.
throws a lot of picks, and he throws them
He
picks
got
that you look at, you're like,
1,066
who is he
yards,
throwing?
that's 6 touchdowns or 6 picks. Hold on, let me see. Oh, yeah, it's 5 interceptions and 6 touchdowns. So he's one of those guys.
He's good for
Eli
one game.
Manning. Yeah.
He's Jameis.
No, Jameis was good for about 1.5, 2 a game.
Yeah.
Hey, I give Jameis
man.
1.5 line all day. But Jameis was going to throw 2 touchdowns, too, now.
Yeah.
Shit. And 5,000 yards
But
every
he's
season.
Jameis.
So. Trevor Lawrence ain't doing that. Jameis might be a little bit. Jameis, where is he? Anyway, that passing game, it needs to wake up. It's driving me crazy. They got all these weapons.
They got
all these weapons, man,
weapons.
and like I'm waiting for them to unlock, bro. Like, what is going on?
It's starting to. Everybody's got to have patience. It's a whole new system, bro.
Yeah, I
know,
get
every
it.
year, bro. Every year.
It's a whole new
The
system.
poor kid, bro. I've been saying it. We don't even know if this kid is good because he gets a new system he's got to learn every year.
I ain't giving him that. He one of those quarterbacks that's under the gun this year for me, and
yeah, well,
you know,
I would
he's
give
looking worse than last year. Like he's still throwing the ball though, but like you said, that system is new. This guy throws a lot of picks though. I get so freaking mad. You know, I'm a supporter of Trevor Lawrence, but I get mad with him. Like he not exploiting Hunter. He not exploiting his other guy. He got a new superstar over there running routes and catching balls for him, and he's still throwing picks. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Coming around.
He did play well on his birthday last week to beat the Chiefs and falling down, the running, break tackles. Like, he showed some resiliency, and that's what make me so intrigued with him. But I'm about to get off the boat with him. He's really under the eye watch this year for me, along with Justin Herbert. But can he beat the Seahawks D? They got a pretty strong back end over there. I know Travis. I already know what Travis is, right? And he not being used to the best of his thing. They building that chemistry still. He did look good last week. They use him like, you think Travis should play completely on the defensive side of the ball and just come in for offensive packages?
No, I think it should be the other way around.
Other way around? You think he should just be in like a nickel package and play solid offense?
As it stands right now, they want him to run 40 plays on both sides of the ball every game. That's too much.
He already
ran
60 last week.
Exactly. So you got to decide what you want to do with this kid. You can't have him play both ways.
He looked good. He had his best game last week. And he
can't have him run both ways.
He only had 3 catches, 3 targets, 3 catches, 80-something yards. Like, you understand? If you
have more
on the defensive side of the ball and still get those 3 targets. If you're only going to pass them 3 times, like, he could still go play on the defensive side of the ball. It's only 3 targets.
They don't need him to play defense, bro. Their defense is good enough. Their defense is just fine without him playing
right now. With Lloyd back there and all that, I think he would add to it though.
They don't need him to do that. They need him. You want him to get more than 3 fucking targets a game? Stop having him play quarterback, because those are reps on the field that he could be getting on offense instead. What needs more help on their team right now? Is it their offensive passing game, or is it their defense?
Their defense is the reason why they're a good football team, bro. Their defense is really good right now, playing at a super high level.
Exactly.
So they don't need Travis. You're right.
Let this kid play out of the slot and let your passing
been part of
game
the
come around.
defense. He's helping the back end. He hasn't got an interception, I don't think, but he's been helping hard on the defense. So
every Jacksonville Jaguars game that I watch, I see him do some eye-popping shit as a wide receiver, not a cornerback. His best plays come as a wide receiver. I don't even notice him on the field on defense. And I'm not just saying that.
I think that's because people favor offense over defense. You know what I mean?
No, not me.
Points. I think he's really good at cornerback personally. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see what they continue to do. I seen he played 60 plays last week. I said, all right, maybe maybe they expanding his role now. My thing is, which way should they expand it more? And you feel like offense. I think 3 targets though. If he's gonna play offense, he got to get 6 to 7 targets a game. Like, you got to get that. But I don't know. I don't know why they having a hard time figuring it out either.
Because it's really
Trevor should be
simple.
on it. You know what I
It's
mean?
really simple. The more he's going to be used offensive, let's say he's in a game where they're targeting him like 8, 9 times. He's not going to be on the field much defensively, bro.
That's
You
okay though.
can't,
If he's
you
balling,
can't.
on
But
the offensive side of the ball, yeah, I hear you. He don't have to play. But if you're only going to target him 3 times in a game, I think he could run the whole game on defense. You just call him in for those specific plays that you're going to target him on them 3 plays. Then he goes right back to the defensive side of the ball.
hence why I said they should only use him on offense.
If you're going to target him, yeah, use him on offense. I'm with it too, because he is lightning. You know what I mean? And he meets the ball at the highest point. Like, a lot of people don't play the game that way. He will shit on a lot of cornerbacks that way. But if they ain't gonna throw the ball to him, then let him play on the defensive side of the ball. Like,
Bro, this dude is out there shitting on double teams, bro.
Right.
Stop using him on defense. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah. All right. So who you playing out this game? Daisy? Moosey?
Jacksonville is going to be ATN.
Mm-hmm. Any Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, I mean, fuck. The way he
And
looked
if you're
last
if you're gonna try to put Hunter or any one of those other guys in there, then why wouldn't you play Trevor Lawrence? Because of the Seahawks defense?
yeah, that's the only thing that worries me a little bit. But
yeah, right. I think I might sit Trevor this week because of the Seahawks defense. That's why I'm asking for the fantasy fans out there.
I don't know. He played a really good defense last week. Didn't seem to bother him.
That's true. How many sacks did he get last week? He got a couple. They got a couple on him. I think it was Karlaftis. He be fumbling the ball too. That's another thing I gotta say about him. Like, he gotta be careful, bro. Like, Trevor, he under that scope this year, man. But I'm gonna probably go with the Jags. I want them to have. They at home in Dubai. Their defense is good enough to flush the I'm gonna call him Dalton now. What's his name again? Sam Darnold. Sammy boy over there. So we'll see. I think he could compete with Sammy. I think he compete. It's gonna be a good game.
I think this is gonna be a tight game.
Yeah.
2 good defenses. But I'm gonna go with Seattle.
All right.
Seattle by 3.
I'm gonna go with the Jags. Basie. Who you play from Seattle?
Jackson Smith-Njigba, Ken Walker, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, Walker's a flex play.
Yeah. I don't like their run game at all. It's so scary, bro. Because you never know who's gonna get more carries and who's gonna do anything with them. Walker at least is running the ball well, where Charbonnet isn't. But Charbonnet catches passes out of the back. They're weird, bro. Their run game is annoying. So I don't like their run game at all. But like Hem said, they're flex worthy. And then I like Njigba and I like Bonner. Bonner catches touchdowns. If he don't, it's probably not going to be a very big game, though. If he does, cool.
I believe he has 6 touchdowns in 6 weeks or something like that. So,
Yeah, he when
well,
he
5
catches them,
weeks,
he's
and
doing
we
great.
going into 6 weeks.
Yeah, Darnold likes him.
Yeah,
So
that's
they have
back to
chemistry.
what we was talking about before. Darnold is one of them quarterbacks that his clutch is his tight end. You know what I mean? Like when he getting blitz, he looking for that tight end. You know what I mean? But yeah. All right. Base, who you going for? I see you, Charles.
I like Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah.
All right, me and Charles went Jags. Let's move to the next game. Justin Herbert versus Tua Tags. What's going on with the Chargers? Can they beat the Dolphins? Dolphins got a new little weapon over there. Been playing pretty good with Tua. He seemed to have good chemistry with his tight end. What's his name? Came out of retirement.
Waller.
Darren Waller. And
And
the
Waddle.
Chargers.
I think the best thing could happen was maybe Tyreek going down.
Going down, right? They have to play. They playing different. They played real good. They're competing. They're putting points on the board, and that's really weird. Then you got the Chargers having a running back issue. Everybody injured. But
And
Justin
their
Herbert,
offensive line is banged up.
and their offensive line banged up. Still, Justin Herbert, another guy that's under the eye. He got a bunch of weapons over there. You think he could take advantage of the Dolphins' defense? Don't sleep on the Dolphins' defense.
Of what defense? They're horrible.
Yeah, I would see. I was looking on fantasy.
Nah, they're absolutely horrendous, bro.
Yeah, their defense is horrible, bro. They can't stop anything. Anything.
They presented a lot of points up. Okay, so if so, that means Justin Herbert should go off then.
Yeah, really, he should. Unless one of their running backs decides to make a name for himself.
A10 or Haskins.
Haskins or
the
Vidal.
other guy?
Vidal.
Vidal. Yeah. We don't know who it's gonna be, but I'm sure they got picked up this week. I think I got Haskins running in one league because everybody hurt. I don't know.
Oof.
Bucky.
That's scary.
Yeah, I know. It's scary. Scary. But it is what it is. I lost Bucky and I lost I'm like, yo, what? Amari and Hampton. I'm like, oh, they did me dirty right now. What I'm gonna do? So I have
I think this could be a sneaky, highly entertaining game.
Yeah. A lot of points. Over 50 between the two.
Possibly.
You don't like the Chargers defense?
It all depends on which Tua we get.
I thought the Chargers defense was pretty good.
Defense either.
I don't know. The past couple of weeks, ain't been that great.
Miami don't care. Devin Achane ain't gonna care. I like Achane. I like Waddle. I like Waller. And if you're playing all of those guys, you might as well go ahead and play Tua. So I like all of those guys. And on the Chargers side, I like Quentin Johnston and
Herbert Allen, and fucking McConkey.
I like Johnston more than I like McConkey right now.
I don't know.
McConkey been suspect all year, man. It's annoying. I've been saying it though. I've been saying they need to get him into the game. Last week, They got him
They
into
did
the
last
game
week.
a little bit, but yeah, they did. That's the first time all year. But yeah, I mean, that's what you got to play. I would be scared of the runners. I'd play them in the flex, like if you in bang situation where you got all them injuries and you got no choice. Well, then yeah, you got no choice. And I like Haskins more than Vidal, so because he'll probably fall in the end zone once or twice.
Right.
And I like that. You know what I mean?
They move the
He
ball
has the
about
ability
fast.
to get in.
If you know hardball, they're gonna try. But they get in the red zone, they're gonna try to run the ball. So who gets that carry in the red zone?
Good luck with that.
That's the thing right there. And then if that don't work, then he gonna try to throw to one of those guys. But if the big bomb goes to Quentin or Allen in the red zone, the passes go to Allen. Where's McConkey getting it? He just getting the midfield short passes.
Well, he got in the red zone last week. He got targets in the red zone twice.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he had 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still getting the targets. It's just not translating this year yet.
It wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't. It's starting to, and it really wasn't. Quentin Johnston is really
started
eating into
hot.
the target. Keenan Allen is really eating into the targets.
Keenan
Last year, it was all him.
You gotta.
Last year, they had nobody else. It was only him last year.
Yeah.
This year, they got 2 other guys. Quentin Johnston showed up. I had to give it to him after 5 weeks of playing quality football. You got to say, okay, well, you for real. Took you 3 years, but here you are. And then Keenan Allen is Keenan Allen. So it's just eating into what I thought McConkey would be. So
It's more so Keenan Allen than anything.
definitely.
Because that's the only thing different from last year is that he's back on the team.
Yeah, and
so it's pretty obvious.
Quentin Johnston is getting targeted this year. Last year, you would throw him 2 or 3 targets, he'd drop them, and he wouldn't get any more targets, and McConkey would have 14. He was averaging like 10 targets a week.
And the one he did catch, he'd be hurt after he caught it.
26.
Exactly. He was Mike. What was that guy? Mike. He always got hurt.
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams. No.
One catch. Boom. Gone for the year.
Quentin
Mike Williams.
26 receptions, tied with Marquise Brown, Michael Pittman, and Cortland Sutton. That's in a little group right there. You think that they're all similar type of receivers?
What were the other dudes you said?
Marquise Brown, Michael Pittman, Cortland Sutton. They're all around the same. They playing all similar. Or they all different?
Not. He's different than those other 3 dudes because he's mainly a deep dude.
Yeah.
He's Quinn Johnson. He's
hands.
He's an over the top dude. Those other guys aren't. They're more.
They route runners, hitches and all that. Yeah. Okay. This was a question I wanted to ask because AJ Brown is under those guys. Mika Ibuka, right? Left 25, 20. Jacoby Myers 25, right? Receptions. This is just receptions, not touchdowns. No, like just receptions. And then the yardage. But Ibuka got, of course, he's eclipsing all of them in yardage. But he only has 25 receptions. So you think
because he gets a lot of yak.
Yeah, he get the yak. He get the yak. Okay. Because now you got people way up on the top. Jefferson and them is 29 and 30. And you know what I mean? They up there. Deebo Samuel's 30 receptions. How you think he's doing in Washington? Deebo Samuel's.
Deebo's balling right now.
Keenan Allen has 29 receptions, 289. Deebo has 30, 300. You know what I mean?
Deebo's balling.
He's balling right now.
He's
Not
back to year one.
McLaurin
He's
being hurt,
playing more like
it helps.
year 1, year 2.
McLaurin being out helps a lot.
Yeah, but even when McLaurin was there for the first 2 weeks, he was still balling.
Yeah, well, he's getting second coverage. Now he's getting first coverage. He's playing good, but he's getting all the targets.
Keenan Allen, 29 receptions for 289, 3 tutties,
Keenan Allen balling.
averaging 62. No,
So back to this game. Yeah, I don't know who I want to pick. Where is it?
L.A.
nah, Miami.
It's not L.A. It's in Miami.
hmm
Miami really needs.
I'm going Chargers in my. I'm gonna go Chargers in this game. Chargers. Two attacks. You think he can keep it up? He's playing good, man. He's playing.
Showed
He's
up all of a
playing really
sudden.
good right now. Think he can keep it up? I know he was feeling himself the other day. He was running the ball and all of that, and took a hit or so, and everybody got nervous. Like, everybody got nervous. You gonna get up from it? You got up, though. Got up. What you going for, Moosey?
Man, this is tough, man. Because I could literally see it going either way.
Either way. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Miami.
Okay, basically. Miami. Chargers. Oh, what was the rumor on them? They are expected to go after maybe Brees Hall in a trade, and
Never happened.
it was another person. Oh, Alvin Kamara to fulfill in for these injuries. So both those guys are gonna be money, and they're gonna be expecting plays. With Amari Hampton supposed to be coming back, and he only have an ankle injury. Like, he come back in 4 games. It's not like he killed his Achilles or his knee or something like that. Do you think that would be a good idea for them to do?
Yeah, I mean, you've got a team where you're not. They're expected to contend in their division.
Yeah, you gotta compete with Denver.
I could see them going after Kamara, but not Brees Hall. That don't make any sense to me. I don't know why they would do that.
Brees is in everybody's rumor mill. Like, they in the Chiefs rumor mill. They in. Somebody's gonna go get Brees. I just don't know who it's gonna be. He's been in the rumor mill for 5 months, though. You know what I mean? We've been talking about him since last year. Like,
It's from the Jets' disrespect. That's why. Straight up. For real. If the Jets paid him what he deserved, this wouldn't be, or better yet, extended him. Like, you know what? He been hurt, and I can see it from the Jets' point of view. You bring in the kid Allen last year. He was running better than Brees Hall last year.
yeah, but look who's hurt now. You know what I mean? Allen is hurt. Like, so you kind of need Brees. That means you should extend them. Don't that? How are they not doing what the Giants did to Saquon with Brees? Like, I feel like
but you gotta.
Brees
When I
always
look deep
hurt
into
in
it,
year
the
4.
Jets need to get better all around. They need to rebuild the culture of that team. They need to look at the head coach they just got, Terry Glenn. Where did he come from?
Lions.
From the Lions, from Detroit. He's a Dan Campbell dude.
He's a defense.
He knows how to take a bottom dweller and turn the culture around and make it a winning team because he was there. He saw it. He was part of it.
Right.
So He
They
definitely
got
wants to do that in New York,
they got
especially
good
since he played.
talent on the defensive
So
side of the ball, and they
you
defense
got
is
yes,
not
you got to
playing
get
well.
better all around. What's the best way to do that? Many teams have been doing that for the last how many years? Stockpile your draft picks.
Right.
Stockpile your draft picks. So if you're 0-6, you're bottom of the fucking barrel. You're not getting any better. You need this, you need that, you need this over here. You need pieces everywhere. Let him go now. Get you some draft picks, bro, because he ain't helping you.
Facts.
He's a running
And,
back.
and
Get what you
he's
can
a
get
running
for him.
back, and I could get probably for Brees Hall, I'm gonna get a 2 and something else. He's still
That's
young.
how you
He's
do
only
it.
24 years old.
Yeah,
That's how you do it, man.
strong. But then they need to trade him to get that asset. Who giving to give up that asset? Who giving up a number 2 draft pick in next year's draft right now for Brees Hall?
Any contending team, any team that's ready to win now would do it. Kansas City would be the best option.
Mm-hmm. All right. Who you going for, Moosey? Chargers, Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chargers. I think Herbert's gonna carve their secondary up because their secondary is just the worst.
Mm-hmm. We said who to play already. Move on. Rams versus Ravens. The must-win 1-4 Ravens. Without Lamar. Rams coming off a
Murder.
loss to the 49ers. Man, what?
This is gonna be bloody murder. Matt Stafford's gonna throw for 5,000 yards tomorrow. Okay. Am I wrong though? Am I lying? Like,
Nope.
Man, I'm going to throw for 5,000 yards.
bro, for real.
Bro, how
Yeah.
bad is it really? Huh?
It's
Uh-huh.
bad.
They're
It's
worse
bad.
than
bad.
the league bad.
They
Worse than the league bad, man.
It's bad.
They look like the Jets all of a sudden.
Bro.
Like, their defense is giving up everything, man. Lamar was playing the best quarterback in his career this year, and they still was losing. The defense can't hold
Horrible,
nothing.
bro.
It's giving up mad points
Horrible.
every week. They're the
Horrible.
worst in the league. It's
It's
embarrassing.
so surprising, man. First thing you think when you think of Ravens football is good defense. Good defense, bro. And they have
They are
0.
opposite of it. Oh, man. That's Harbaugh
Oh,
keep
yeah.
his job. I'm going to ask you again, Moosey.
No,
They get destroyed this game.
no,
Does he keep his
no.
job?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Who?
Harbaugh.
His job ain't even close to at risk.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Man, when them Ravens Hall of Famers get to talking, to whoopee.
And all fans can talk all they want to.
Welcome.
if-
Thank you for coming in.
If fucking Brian Daboll and Joe Shane get to keep their jobs, fucking Jim Harbaugh gets to keep his. Because they should have been fired a long time ago.
I agree. Different organization over here. Who's up in that booth? Ozzie Newsome?
Mm-hmm.
Those his players failing out there, ain't that right? He the one who signed everybody, right? Those his players failing out there. So could he be able to lose his job? And if he's able to lose his job, that coach is gonna go first. So
No, I don't think either one of them are in danger.
okay. My man Lamar, Paul Lamar. Do you think he should even come back this season if they continue to lose like this? Deal with his injury completely and sit and
Well, the
then
the
they got a losing
losing's
record and all that.
the losing's not going to stop unless he does come back.
Yeah, that's true. They don't even have a chance, right?
No,
Cooper Rush. No faith in Cooper
no,
Rush.
none. Absolutely zero.
Absolutely zero. All right, so everybody go Reds here.
hmm
Please have Charles. It's a whoopee. Hello, hello, hello. And yes, we do answer questions, a whoopee. We be debating all day, but you can throw your questions in the chat. Fantasy, all of that. Anything football. And welcome to BALDSC. All right. Who's missing here? Me. Bang. Cowboys, Panthers.
You said you were taking the Ravens, right?
Nah. Hell no.
I thought I heard you say you was taking the Ravens, bro.
Hell no, I ain't say that. No,
Is that what you heard, Base?
Bro, how miserable is that? Nobody wants them. Nobody wants the Ravens. This is crazy, bro. This is not.
It
It's
is.
like a
It is
flip
what it is,
season
bro.
all of a sudden, bro.
It is what it is, bro. They're nothing without Lamar.
Bro, they were
Especially
not
with their
with Lamar.
especially with their defense the way it is.
They're broken. Completely broken. Sad.
Who do you play from the Rams?
Everyone? Kyron, Matt, Puka, Devontae. I'd probably stop
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
That's definitely an all hands on deck type game. Come on, boys. Let's go whip some ass.
Yeah. Let's go have fun today.
Can you even play Henry?
So scary, bro. I
It's
asked
so
Kyle this
scary,
week.
bro.
Here's a crazy
Yeah.
one. You ready? Would you play Derrick Henry or Rico Dowdle? That's fucking insane that's even conversation.
I'm going Rico Dowdle in the revenge game.
Ain't that crazy?
That is fucking crazy, bro.
It's
But I think I'd
fucking
have
crazy.
to agree.
I do too.
I think I have to agree, man.
That
I mean,
is
Derrick
insane.
Henry's, Derrick
He's
Henry's
getting
Derrick
played
Henry,
out of
bro. But
every game, bro.
he's getting played out of every game, exactly.
It's
And
insane, bro.
and the way the Rams could score at will against your horrible defense, this could get really out of hand really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then who's getting them in the red zone, dude?
Now,
Henry
here's the
take
flip
it across
side of
the-
that, though. Check. To me, the flip side of this game is in order for the Ravens to win, has to be a Derrick Henry onslaught, bro. Just destroying them.
Yeah, which I don't see it happening.
Me neither.
I really don't. Not even he can do this by himself. Maybe if they had a halfway decent, mediocre, like middle of the pack defense, yeah, you might have a chance.
Yeah.
But
gotta
you know
be
what
able
the
to
Rams
stop
offense,
them, but
yeah.
they can't
You
stop
know,
nothing,
yeah.
bro. Like,
You know what the Rams
they
offense
slower
can
than
do.
everybody right now, and I don't understand. They had a middle of the pack defense last year. How it got so bad? Who they lost? Are they dealing with that many injuries on that
Yes.
side of the ball, or
Yes.
is that just an excuse?
They got like 6 starters down on the defense.
Wow.
everywhere too. At the line, in the second level, the linebackers and the secondary. They are destroyed, bro, and everybody is punishing them for it.
All right, so that's should they make a move and bring in other players like while they deal with those injuries? It's early in the season. You gotta give him some support if you want him to come back and play, bro. Like,
God, I am so fucked, man. See now how we was just talking about the whole Derrick Henry situation?
right?
I have him in one league. So as we're talking about it, I go look and I was like, you know what? I'm over here talking shit. Let me go take this dude out of my lineup right now. And I can't
You
because my
can't. You
other
gotta play him.
I can't, bro. My other three bench backs are Omari and Hampton on the IR. Woody Marks, bye week. Jordan Mason, bye week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm screwed, bro.
Mm-hmm. You gotta play him. Mm.
Goddamn bye
Hope for
weeks,
the
bro.
best. Hope for the best. Let's go, Cowboys, Panthers. As we talk about the Rico Dowdle rematch, revenge game. But Dak Prescott playing on a very, 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 very high level. There, some would say, dare to say MVP level. Can he continue it against the Panthers defense? Is CD Lamb back this week? It is week 6. Not yet? Okay.
I don't think he is, yeah.
Okay. So he's been doing his thing with Fergie and oh boy, what's his name? Help me out, y'all. I'm a little low in it today, huh?
Pickens?
Yeah, Pickens. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah,
Bryce Young, man. Bryce Young. Let's talk about Bryce Young.
Up and down, bro. Up and down. That's the first thing that pops in my head when I hear his name.
you
One
never
week
know
he's
what's
up,
going to
next
show up.
week he's down.
Word
Yeah.
up.
Is
He's
he
a
better
yo-yo
than
right now.
Justin Fields or just another Justin Fields?
He's not even Justin
They're
Fields.
totally different. I think he's
It's
better.
totally different.
I think
Yeah,
he's better.
I think he better, bro.
He could be. The potential is there, but it hasn't. It only showed up at the end of last season for them last 4 or 5 games, and that's the only time he's played well. He hasn't played well this whole season. He's got weapons. He is playing a crappy ass Dallas defense.
I don't know, man. Bryceman, I mean,
He's scary.
the last couple of weeks he's been playing good, bro. He's got 2 comeback wins.
Tet's
But
got
you never know when he's gonna
351 yards. The second rookie in behind Ibuka. Tyler Warren behind him. You know what I mean? They playing real good football right now.
Yeah, finding a rookie
like a chemistry that I like, that I see with them. But my thing is, can it translate to win games? And I think that's most of all what he needs to concentrate on right now is winning games. And they lost a lot in his first 3 seasons, you know what I mean? So he needs to win games and prove himself. So he got weapons. Now Rico Dowdle enters the backfield and gives him a running game with Chuba Hubbard coming back from injury. He's not back this week, right? So that's why Rico Dowdle's up again as the starting back.
Yeah, 100%.
Man. Can he have a great game? He went over 200 last week, didn't he? 206.
Mm-hmm.
How many TDs he had last week? 1 or 201 TD? Let me see.
Yeah, I think he only had 1.
Actually, I think I have a photo. I think I got a photo here. Where you at, Rico?
I think this is one of
Rico.
those. I think this is one of those famous Dallas Cowboy trap games.
Think they gonna lose this game, Moosey?
I do. I really do. This is the Cowboys we're talking about here.
Yeah,
The
man.
Cowboys do
They do it
inexplicable
every
shit
year.
all the time. Every year, bro. They do it all the time.
I
They
don't know
go
what
into
the hell
somebody
y'all.
else's house
Is the Panthers defense
that
good
could
enough
beat
for
them.
that though?
They
No.
do it every year.
No.
No, that's not. I'm not
You,
even. That's not
you,
even. I'm not worried about it.
he's
But
talking
their
about
defense can't
about
stop them either.
Bryce Young tapping into his competitive energy and competing against Dak and but that defense, man, and nah, I don't think it's good enough to beat Dacky boy, man. I'm going with the Cowboys, man.
I do.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cowboys, man.
Dallas did it a few weeks ago against Chicago.
Yeah.
They do this shit when they go on the road, man. I'm telling you.
If they do it tomorrow, I must just start cracking up, bro. Because if they do it exactly, I would just start cracking up, bro. Like this nigga Moose,
Watch, bro.
bro.
Rico Dowdle, revenge game. Watch it happen.
Yeah. Wow.
How you doing, fellas?
Yeah, he adds a different dimension to them. Takes all the attention off of Bryce when a running back is running like that. But
that's going to get his first
Dallas
touchdown this
don't
week.
really have a push on a, you know what I mean, a rush on the quarterback. No linebackers to stop the run. Yeah, Rico Dotto might go crazy against them.
I got you guys thinking. I got the wheels turning. I know I do.
I'm still going Dallas, man. Because
I
I
know I
think
do.
Dak
I
is
got
playing.
y'all thinking about it. Y'all thinking about it.
Who you going for? You
Cowboys do Cowboys things. I already told you I'm picking Carolina.
taking Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You know, the rookies is naive. They ignorant. They just want to win. They don't care about your past history, all that. Like, throw me the ball. Like, you know what I mean? And with a run game, Tep might go off, huh? Tep might go
I
off.
think he gets his first touchdown this week.
Shit. If you get one.
Everybody scores against the Cowboys. If you can't score against the Cowboys,
they
you got
second
problems.
worst defense in the league, nigga. Like they behind the Ravens. That's how bad they've been. So you know it's legitimate what you're saying. As this Panthers, I can't buy into the Panthers right now, man.
And they don't. While they don't really get any pressure on the quarterback, but they are one of the best defenses against wide receivers.
True. Very true.
Tay Diggs and them. Nah,
I got you thinking about it. You're thinking about it, ain't you, Base?
You're
thinking about it, ain't you?
Yes, and that sucks because I'm playing 3 Cowboys this week.
Oh,
but
man.
The reality is their defense is a lot better than people realize, especially against the pass. But Javonte been playing real well, and the Cowboys been playing well. I think the Cowboys should roll Carolina.
Yep.
You almost
got a
talked
run
me
game.
into it, though.
You know
They got
what?
a run game of their own. Like, you know what I mean? I think that is gonna know how to beat Bryce. Like,
You know what I was thinking about a couple of days ago? Why is it that Javonte Williams
I'll be right back, y'all.
looks the way he does with the Cowboys, but Rico Dowdle never did? He was their starter.
He was, and he didn't play horrible. He ran for over 1,000 yards. He didn't play bad. He just never had no big games.
It wasn't like it was a real quiet 1,000 yards. I'll tell you that, because there was no like Javonte Williams looks like a fucking different dude, bro. Completely did. I think he was a bust in Denver, and he's way different now. It's weird how that shit happens. Am I the only? Am I here by
No,
myself? What's going
no,
on?
yeah,
Oh,
I'm listening to what you're saying, and it's got me
oh.
shaking my head left and right. Like, yeah. You know, I mean, you're right.
It's just
So
it's weird how that shit happens.
it's funny how a back fits a system. Why he didn't look like this in Denver ever, but he
Ever.
looked amazing in Dallas, bro.
Yeah, it's
Is it
completely
just?
different dude.
But he did have that devastating injury 2 years ago, and this is his first real season back since that injury. So,
I think this is his third year.
no. It was last year was his first year back since the injury, and then it's his third year, fourth year in the league, though. But he had that injury 2 years ago because last year was his first year
even
back.
before
he
even
looked
before
good,
the
though.
injury.
He looked good though as a rookie. I liked him as a rookie.
I never saw it. I was like, this dude's trash.
No, he never had the big games, but neither did Denver. Like Denver was trash at that time on the offense.
Yeah, we didn't have Bo Nix.
You had Russ. And Russ. Look at what Russ did in New York, and a rookie comes in, and all of a sudden, New York is a force.
Oh, it's Russ, bro. Like
it's been Russ since Seattle, bro.
Since his last year in Seattle, yeah.
Yep. He don't have it anymore. He don't have the will either. He don't have that killer Russ instinct that he used to. Like he was younger. He was hungry. He's not hungry no more. You know what I mean? He got Sierra at home, bro. He's good.
All right, Patriots Saints.
Patriots Saints. Where?
NO. New Orleans. Who that, Bill?
Wow. Be the Saints.
Wow.
I'm not mad at you.
No, I'm not either, man. For some reason.
Give me, and then guess who I just picked up off the wire too?
Who?
I picked up Kendrick Miller. Yes, I did. I did like I did Rico Dowdle the week before. Yes, I did. That last minute, like, you know what? There's got to be somebody. Oh, look, nobody's grabbed you.
Oh, yeah.
Alvin Kamara's hurt, might not even play, and nobody's grabbed you. I'll take you. Come sit
They're not going to play Kamara because they're going to trade him.
That's right. Show you right, Ray.
Yeah.
Show you right. Yes. So, yeah, I think New Orleans, man, all of a sudden, Spencer Rattler got fire.
Right. Decent
He's
season.
playing with fire. He's not playing well. They're not playing well. But they play spirited football. Every game. They're in every game. And against New England on the road, who still haven't figured out their running game, Drake May is the only light over there. No real. You know what? Stephon Diggs is starting to show up. Their running game is
so is Booty. So is Henry. Yeah, but it's different.
Henry been solid all year.
Their running game's about to be way different because Gibson's gone.
Gibson's out
for the year.
Baby. Go on, Travion, baby.
Yep, he's going to get a lot more touches.
Yep, 8 to 10 touches.
And if Ramondre fumbles again, he might never see the field.
Right, and he fumbles a lot, bro. But he also catching the ball out the backfield and doing other
He
things. So
fumbles
I think they use him
every
a lot.
game, bro. Every
Fumbles
game.
every
He's
game.
literally fumbled in every game this year.
Why do you think it is? It's where he's carrying the ball,
I don't know
center
what it is,
chest,
bro, but
or he's not tucking it. What's the issue? Like
He's a bum.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is.
He's a bum.
he'll run a big yardage and fumble at the 1 yard line, nigga. Like
Bum
he
shit.
Vrabel should have did Ramondre like they did Omar Epps in the program. When you're in the
100%.
team meeting, the coach Vrabel should have grabbed the football,
you
tossed
gotta
it to
carry it
Ramondre,
everywhere.
and told everybody else in the room, I don't care where you are, when you see this dude, you knock that ball out of his hand. And if anybody else brings this ball to me
That's what
besides
they did
you,
to Tiki.
you're done.
That's what they did to Tiki Barber, and he got his shit together and started running for his life, boy. Remember early Tiki when he was fumbling all the time, bro? Like,
Yeah. He
oh
changed the
my
way he
God.
held the ball. You can see the difference between his first few years and the second half, the way he held the ball. He would hold his hand over the top of it, the point of it,
Yeah, I think
and
a lot
and
of
the butt
them
of
do
it
that, and it's
in
easy
his
to get
elbow.
punched out. Like,
Yeah.
they punching out so easy this year, and the big guys seem to drop it every time, bro. Every time. But anyway,
I
Yeah.
don't know. I
From
think
this
he's just
what
game,
you going
he's
for in this
weak.
game, Moosey?
What do you play from this game?
Who you going for?
Oh, who am I going for? New England.
Uh, Charles. No, he put it in there a while ago. Oh, Caden, I'm sorry, buddy. Should I start setting over Debo?
no.
Yeah, no. Sutton's gonna have sauce on him.
Yeah. It was an early morning game. Nah, play with Debo. There's no McLaurin, no Noah Brown. You gotta play Debo right there. Like,
Yeah.
And the connection is there. You already seen it. It's working.
Troy Franklin's the guy this week for Denver.
I don't even think they need him.
oh, you went for the Cowboys, okay? I seen you say Carolina up there. I was getting ready to say going to New England. All right, Charles.
I'm out on a limb, huh?
Yeah, you're on a limb in that game.
I love it.
Have on a limb for the Panthers game, and you on a limb. Oh, you was on a limb for the Giants game, so you knew that already. All right, so then this is over. Oh, who to play out of this game? Have Patriots.
Definitely May. I go with Henderson. You just can't trust Ramondre. I know he had 2 touchdowns last week, but he also fumbled. If he fumbles again and he does it early in the game, you might get screwed. So I don't know if you can really trust that situation right now. So I think Henderson's
Did
the better
they
guy.
make a
Plus, he's
trade for Kamara or Brees Hall or anybody like that?
no.
Because
They
they
don't
got
need
Travion.
No.
Yeah, but you need a backup, and Ramondre is always fucking fumbling.
There's always backup running backs. What they really need is a true number 1 wide receiver. That's what they need. They
Don't
need to
think
give Drake May a weapon.
Diggs looked good last year, man. I mean, last week. Don't think
Yeah,
he's
but
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
was
the
one.
number
Yeah, that was
forward?
one. That was the first week, and it was a revenge game against Buffalo.
how many seasons does he have left too? Like one, if he's lucky. So
Mm.
they need a Malik Neighbors. They need a
Yeah, they
Emeka
need that guy.
Ibuka. They need
Yeah, that's
and they
draft day.
drafted one. He just ain't there. He ain't the guy. Or he ain't showed up yet.
All right, base. Who you play from the Saints?
Man. Olave, Miller, Johnson. That's it. Maybe Shaheed. It's Shaheed.
Ooh,
Shaheed is like a flex play only.
yeah, I agree.
And that's risky, but it's bye weeks. If you got Nico Brown and your backup guy is Shaheed, you don't have to be scared against New England. In my opinion, Olave is going to get his on pure volume. He gets so many targets, it's insane. It's how I feel about Garrett Wilson. I know they're going up against tough defenders, but they're getting so much volume. If they catch 4 of their 10 targets for 60 yards and maybe a touch.
Pardon, y'all. Caden said, but if Devo doesn't play, so he must be on some type of injury over him, then he won't have anybody to put in. So that's why he's asking, should he play? Who did he ask before? Sutton. And Sutton is a morning play. So he's trying to get that clear.
Yeah, it's so risky to hold.
It's very risky. Devo's a Monday night game. I think he's gonna play, bro. Like that's why he's saying he'll have nobody because he'll be locked. Nobody, he can't switch to nobody. Like, man, at that point.
Yeah, but Debo practiced on Friday. Debo's going to
practice on Friday. He's got one extra day to.
You gotta count him as. Yeah, you gotta count him as playing, Caden, and just go with Debo.
Yeah, he was at practice and had a full practice on Friday. That means he's playing.
They got too many injuries. He's gonna play.
He's playing.
Go see if McCaffrey's on your wire. Go pick him up.
Yeah,
McCaffrey.
Just
another person out to get some targets this week with those 2 out. All right, man. All right, earlier in the week. Hold on, let me make this right, y'all. Where's that? Oh, it's in this one. Earlier in the week, it has been finally done. Browns versus Steelers AFC North contest coming up. Earlier in the week, been said that Shador Sanders will be moved up to the number 2 behind Dylan Gabriel. It's going down. Finally. They decided not to go with Bailey Zappi. Cleveland, good defense, great running game. All they need is a quarterback. Can Gabriel be their Jaxson Dart this week against the Steelers? Mike Tomlin was in on the interview. They playing Browns versus Steelers in the Steel City. And Arians goes on record and says, I don't know how he's kept his job for this long, talking about Kevin Stefanski. So a lot of things going on. I think Stefanski and Andrew Berry is at odds about the gravitas there, getting the opportunity. And, man, how y'all feel about this game? Can the Browns pull this game out with Dylan Gabriel against the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers and them boys?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they can. I said it, bro. But that defense, there's not very many games that they can't be in because of that defense alone. I don't care who the quarterback is. It's been proven all year. They don't really get blown out by anybody. They're all close games.
Good
and that's
front,
because of their defense.
Yeah, they do. TJ Watt.
Yeah, they do.
Quarterback.
But it ain't no better than the Browns, and Aaron Rodgers is a sitting duck.
That's true. That's true. Good point.
At least Dylan Gabriel can move.
Because Garrett coming for him, and he can't sidestep him. Oh, man. So the Browns.
Yeah, Jaylen Warren is back though.
Yeah, it don't matter. He never has had a really good game against the Browns ever.
This week.
I've
So
looked
it's
it
a
up already.
1-2 punch with Warren and Gainwell.
All right. What y'all going for? And who y'all play?
Well, definitely Brown side. You're definitely gonna play Judkins. He's been a beast. I get last week the game against Minnesota. It was the two tight ends, Njoku and Fannin. But that was against. I think a lot of people overlooked that. That was a good That was a defense that's really good against wide receivers. So that could have been game flow. And it's kind of hard to, pin it all on Gabriel that he's only throwing it to tight ends after one game. I think
Bob
that just
Kincaid.
went that was matchup based as far as I'm concerned. I think eventually Jerry Judy's going to come around. I really do. I don't think he's going to play like this for the entire season. I think at some point he's going to start getting some targets.
Oh, so, man, what the fuck is he doing? Like,
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because he's not bad, bro. Like if you watch their games, like Jerry Judy's not bad. He gets open.
and he's running his routes. I see him running hard, and I just feel like they don't see him. They don't go to him. They lean on their tight end, and
But we'll see. That might change with Gabriel. We just got to give it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We've had a small one-game sample size so far.
Yeah.
But it's too hard to tell anybody to play him now until it happens.
Well, Gabriel in his one-game sample size went to Isaiah Bond 7 times. And I credit that to being a second string. They both being second stringers and having some chemistry together. So now he gets to start, and they put Isaiah Bond on to run the plays, and he got 7 targets, bro. And that's more than Jerry Judy. So I was like, whoa, what's that? Like, you know what I mean? So I'm a little nervous about that. But I am watching it. You know what I mean? I am watching it. We'll see. Game 2 for him. We'll see how he does. Jaylen Warren. Do you play him? Say like,
I mean, I guess you could, but I'd be
like
wary.
You don't need him for running back, right? So you're looking at him for flex, and a person got wide receivers in flex like Golden or Aya Manor or Keenan Allen or you know what I mean, things like that. Would you play the wide receivers over Jaylen Warren? Is he warrant touches? Is he going over 10 touches, you think, coming off the injury? Things like that. Like, those are questions I ask myself. I'm not playing him personally tomorrow, but those are things I wanted to ask you guys. What would y'all do?
Yeah, I mean, if you've got options, you definitely want to consider it because it's a bad matchup.
Oh,
you know
I'm
what
sorry,
I mean?
Casey. I didn't even realize you was gone. Look at that, all this other stuff. Did you hear the question, Base?
What was the question?
All right, I was talking about Jaylen Warren. Is do you think he can have a successful game? And say you don't need him at running back in your slots for fantasy, but you got flex options, and one of your flex options are Golden or Keenan Allen or Ayo Manners, guys like that.
If it's Keenan Allen, but if it's
Keenan Allen,
Golden,
right?
I'm gonna play Warren.
What if
play
it's
Warren
Tech?
over Golden, but Keenan Allen over Warren?
What if it's Ted?
Tetaroa? I'm playing Tetaroa.
Ted McMillan.
Yeah, Tetaroa.
You play
Yeah.
Tetaroa over Jalen Warren. The volume doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So that's what I'm asking, man. I like that.
But I like
your flex
I like
you got
Jalen
some
Warren.
serious wide receivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a
That's my
potential
wide
to get
receiver
like
too.
15 to 18 carries. You know what I mean? So anybody getting that, they got potential to go over 100. You getting that many carries, you know what I mean? So
I think Gainwell done earned some of that backfield though.
It's not very likely.
Gainwell will get a lot of touches tomorrow too. That's why I'm not playing Jalen Warren. It's too scary. Too scary. But I got options. You know what I mean? If you ain't got options, then you need a running back. You better put him in. Where we going? Oh, who y'all picking? Who y'all rolling with in this Brown Steelers game, man? Who you going with?
Steelers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. But I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm going to go with Cleveland.
You going with the Rook getting his first win on the Steelers?
Yeah.
Wow, that would be something to notch in a rivalry game.
He almost did it last week against what I consider a way better team in Minnesota.
Yeah, but that was overseas.
Doesn't matter. Still a better team.
Yeah, that's even worse. But it works in Dylan's favor more than the other team, you know what I mean? Because he was a Rook starting in an overseas game. Like, first starting the overseas game, he still almost pulled it out. And no, the vet said no.
They should have. In all seriousness,
I think that's a coaching flaw. You can't you got to help him win that game, bro. Like,
check it out. Check it out. In all seriousness, the Browns lost that game on one holding call. One holding call. It was a 45-yard touchdown by Quinshon Judkins, and it got called back on a holding. That's why they lost that game. They only lost by 3 points.
Yeah, Wentz wasn't having it, bro. Wentz wasn't having it. I feel like Aaron Rodgers is gonna be like even worse than Wentz. He's not gonna let the Rook beat him.
It's easy to say when you got Myles Garrett in your ass the entire game and you can't move.
Yeah, TJ Watt, do you think? No, I'm not even gonna ask that one. We'll see. I hope I give him Gabriel some love, and I hope he gets it off tomorrow. But this is a rivalry game against the Steelers, who are in first place. Coming off a bye. They well tuned right now. Their game plan is probably full effect. They're gonna blitz the shit out this kid. And TJ Watt and them get to him a couple of times. Oh, I can see this getting nasty and ugly, but I hope not, man. Hope not. I'm going with the Steelers as well. Charles going with the Steelers as well. Moosey, you on a limb. Next, Titans Raiders. Let's make this one pretty fast. Cam Ward gets his first dub last week on the debacle that went down in the Cardinals. It ended in Cam's favor. Can they stack on against the Raiders? Can they stack onto that against the bad Raiders? Geno Smith leading interception throwing food blowing, and Ashley Genty and them.
Yes. Yes, the Raiders are a mess, man.
They are a mess, bro.
I mean, the Titans ain't much better, but God, the Raiders are hard to watch, bro.
Cam ain't throwing 10 damn interceptions.
No Brock Bowers. Again, no Brock Bowers.
Yep.
So this is pretty much Ashton Genty. Stay away from. I guess. I mean, you know, for the people that have to, you could play Jacoby Myers. You could play Trey Tucker. I don't want to.
Nah.
I don't even want to recommend them, but I can understand if you're in a bind and you feel like you need to. Those are two guys from the Raiders.
Yeah.
You can play. And then Genty, and then that's it from the Raiders. And then on the flip side, Calvin Ridley finally showed up last week. So him, maybe the rookie. Rookie been dropping down a little bit. And Tony Pollard, I mean, not that you want to, but I guess you can play him too. Solid.
Solid.
Yeah, so
he ain't been crazy, but
and I think the Titans win. So I'll take the Titans.
Pollard's been a solid flex guy, nothing more.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like he's like Nick.
They got in the red zone. I could see him eating some touch, but Tajay Spears is back, and I think he's gonna get the red zone touches for some reason. So Pollard is I don't know, man. I got him, man, but I'm trying to figure out, is this the perfect week to play him? The Raiders, bro. You know what I mean? If you have to play him, play him. I got a little option, you know what I mean, in that league. So, but is this the perfect week to play Pollard? Cam Ward. I had him. I had to drop him. He wasn't playing well. What about Ayamana and
that's what I just said. That's what I said. The rookie and Calvin Ridley. Yeah.
Calvin Ridley. Ridley got a touchdown last week, right? Shook off the shivers, the no touchdown shivers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ride with Cam Ward in his second W in this game. Most sacked in the league this year, still Cam Ward. So Raiders and Max Crosby, you gotta keep that in mind. And what should the Raiders trade Max Crosby? I know we get to this every year, but that's the only value chip they have, and they're not winning. They're wasting the kid. And
it's not going to happen. They already went through this last year, and they wound up paying him, and he stayed. So it's not happening.
Yeah,
he doesn't demand a trade.
He said that's where he wants. He said that's where he wants to be. So
okay, fair enough. Let's go. Who are you going for, Moosey?
Yeah, I know.
I got to go with the Raiders, man. I just don't. I don't.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It doesn't matter which one you pick; they're both disgusting.
Yeah,
this game sucks.
Even with Geno and all the picks, I still just don't. Tennessee ain't it, bro. They got a win last week, but they didn't take that win. They were given.
Yeah, they did. They took that game from them.
No,
they took that game from them. They were down 21-7. They came back and took that game.
And what did Arizona do?
You know what? Arizona gave it away. You could say it that way.
They fumbled at the line. They did fumble at the line.
That's exactly what I said. They fumbled at the line.
And then two touchdowns and win the game, bro.
One of those touchdowns came on a pass that was picked off, and they kicked it into the end zone.
Yeah, it was ugly. I don't even think that you can even do that. The ball is never supposed to be able to advance on like that on a kick. You know, it's supposed to be ball dead where the kick happens. And I don't know when that changed, but that was bullshit.
That was a fumble. That ball was live.
They kicked that ball in the end zone and dove on it. It
was picked off and then fumbled. And that's how it went into the end zone. picked off, and then
Mhm.
fumbled. And when he
I
fumbled,
got
that's a live football.
All right.
So it was legal. It was gross, though. It was gross. I have you right. But it's not like the Raiders could manufacture a win from anywhere either. So give me
No,
the best
well, they
of
don't.
both. Give me
But
the
the Titans, the thing that's holding the Raiders back right now is Geno turning the fucking ball over. That's
Yep.
what's holding them back.
Yep.
Tennessee is just not a good team at all. They're
Big
not
time.
on
Neither
either
are the
side of the ball.
Raiders aren't either. They're horrible on both
They're
sides
they're
of the ball.
they're slightly better. If all they got to do is hand the ball off to Ashton tomorrow. That's all. That's literally all they have to do, and they'll win. Because Max Crosby's going to be a nightmare with a rookie. They have no one. There's no one that can block him. He might have 3 sacks tomorrow.
If the rookie's smart, he'll get out of there. And the
Yeah,
rookie's
if
young
he
and
is.
quick.
If he is.
If he's a lot quicker, so I think he'll be on the run. Yes, but they're a better football team than the Raiders.
You think
Oh,
that?
No.
you're
No
talking team 31 and team 32. It's not like we're talking 2 good teams.
No. The Raiders aren't that far down.
Yeah, they are.
The Jets are that far down.
Yeah, they are.
Jets are that far down.
Definitely.
They are the 32nd team. Got their teams picked. All right, 49ers Bucks in Tampa.
I wish
Big
everybody.
No Godwin.
Good
No
game.
Godwin.
Don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Mac Jones and his hurt squad, but they balled
They
out.
don't care either.
Yeah, like this is gonna be one of them games right here. But the Bucks, all 4 of their wins coming late with Baker walk-offs. I don't think he could keep doing that. They need to show that they can take the lead and keep a lead. They really
need
do.
to get healthy, bro. The Bucks are limping into every.
They got a lot of injuries, man. That's what I'm saying. Is they injuries more than the 49ers, though?
Yes.
49ers got a lot of injuries, man.
I don't know,
But
man.
Jets-
Yeah, the 49ers.
Injuries are all over the offensive line. 3 guys on the offensive line, 2 starting wide receivers, and their running back. Are you kidding me? It's not even close. Oh, wait.
Oh,
I think the 49ers got 18 people.
San Francisco about the same.
Yeah.
yeah,
They're
exactly.
down both starting running backs and their starting tight end. Yeah, this is a limping game for both teams.
Right. Like it's one of them games. 49ers 4-1. They both 4-1. Top of their divisions. They both need to keep that momentum.
Where is
Somebody
it? Tampa?
won't. What's up? Y'all in Tampa, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Bucks.
Bucks all day. Christian McCaffrey though, man. No Bucky Irvin. Oh man. Oh man. Who you going for, Hav?
Tampa.
That's gonna be a sweep. That's gonna be a sweep. Everybody went Tampa on that one.
Tampa need help on the defensive side of the ball too, but they
do,
can't stop
man.
nobody.
They do. It's in this pit. What happened with Pearsall, man? How serious is his injury?
They're gonna hold him out. He got a knee injury.
Knee. Oh my God. That's scary.
And they say he might play in week 7, but he ain't playing.
Joe Flacco gets traded early in the week or end of last week and is already on the schedule to play the Packers for the second time this season. being victorious in his only victory this year against the Packers when he was on the Browns. Can he unlock the Bengals offense? Packers, vengeance time against Flacco, that is. 2-2-1. Not
We done with the Bucs game?
Yeah. Everybody, we swept that.
Apparently, Base wasn't done talking about that game.
What you want to say?
We didn't talk about nobody we playing. We didn't talk about nothing.
Go ahead. Dad.
I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, hey, you're the host, bro. I don't know.
Tell us
who you playing
bro,
from San Francisco.
Also 2 in the morning,
the people need to know, bro.
I'm just saying, like, San Francisco, no Brock Purdy again. So we go in Mac Jones, we go in Bourne, we go in Tunges,
Jennings
we
is
go
back.
in McCaffrey.
Yeah,
I don't trust Jennings yet.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coming back.
Yeah, I don't trust him. I would watch it. I would play Bourne, I would play Tunges, and I would play McCaffrey. I would even play Mac Jones. Straight from the wire right into the lineup, boy. Tampa can't stop nobody. On the Tampa side of the ball, though, you got Baker, you got Ibuka, you got White, and I think Cade Otton this week, because who else are they throwing the ball to?
Sterling Shepard.
I like Cade Otton more than I like Sterling Shepard.
I don't know, because I thought the same thing a few weeks ago in the same situation before Godwin came back and Evans was out and Baker targeted him like fucking 2 times, and it was against a team that was horrible against tight ends. He's just not targeting him at all. It's weird.
Baker got a little chemistry with Shepard. That's why he looked for him. He scored late with him in the last game. But he ain't targeting him high either. He's like third down looks and all of that. Like, I can't.
Well, that's because Godwin. That's because Godwin was playing. He ain't there this week.
That's true. You gotta throw to somebody other than Ibuka sometime, right?
Yeah. It's just something to think about. That's all. He's an option, flex option.
Back to the Packers game. I think about this game. It's in Green Bay. We're not in cold season, but I'm sure the temperature will be a little football ready and
be a little brisk.
Yeah. Do you think Joe Flacco can unlock the Bengals offense?
No.
Not in the first week.
Why is he playing? They should have let Browning play this week.
Have you seen Browning play?
Exactly.
Yeah, but Flacco
can't possibly get much worse.
Flacco ain't. It ain't gonna get better all year.
He gotta learn the playbook.
Yeah.
At least Browning know the playbook.
Yeah.
Listen, Joe Flacco's been in the league a long time. I'm pretty sure he already knows most of their playbook.
They're gonna pick a couple plays for him to run. He's gonna throw a couple of picks in this game.
Throw it to T. Higgins. A lot.
They're both gonna get a lot. Trust me when I tell you, bro.
Jamar Chase is dealing with Jamar Chase is dealing with an illness. And obviously monitor, see if he's starting. If he doesn't start, who else?
Tight end thrower. What they got? At their tight end.
Gasecki and Noah Fant.
Joe is a tight end thrower. So a tight end will be acting more. I don't know if you want to try him. I wouldn't, but I just know he's a tight end thrower.
Yeah.
Well, they got 2 good ones.
Neither one of them guys.
Y'all going with?
Green Bay.
Yeah, the Bengals. Green Bay. This is a Josh Jacobs run all over them game. Josh Jacobs, 160 yards and 2 touchdowns tomorrow.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I like Romeo Dobbs.
Dun, dun, dun. Yep. Dobbs.
And I like Hev's guy, Tyler Kraft.
Mm-hmm.
I like, and that's pretty much it from Green Bay. I don't trust none of the other guys, not even to flex them. I
Dobbs
watch
don't get that many targets, but
I'm watching them.
Very
I'm
efficient.
watching Golden. I'm watching Wicks. I'm waiting for somebody to emerge.
yeah,
I even
nobody
think,
jumped
I
Braves.
think Christian Watson is back this week. Let me check that real quick.
He was back last week.
Okay.
Was
so
he?
He might play.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think
Then we head to the 4-1 Lions. No, we head to Kansas City. 4-1 Lions.
He's still out.
Is he? I thought he was
He ain't
back.
been, yeah, he still ain't back. He's dealing with a knee injury. He's out for week 6 as well.
Won't be back to week 8 or something like that.
It would always hurt, man.
Bro, that
Always.
dude lives on the IR, bro.
Getting
And
checked.
has the audacity to take the check.
Getting
He took the
checked,
check.
boy. Got extended and all that just this year.
Crazy. Crazy. His manager, his agent is
Yeah, his agent is sick, boy. I
he
like
got
that
Sam
guy.
Bradford agent. Remember Sam Bradford? That dude was a killer, bro. He never played and made like $200 million.
Wow. Wow. All right. Lions, Chiefs in a must-win for Patty Mahomes.
Where is it?
Lions coming roaring, but the Chiefs are on the hunt. Patty Mahomes, I don't know. Is Worthy injured?
No.
We got the green light on him. All right, so then the
Yeah.
Chiefs come in with their weapons. But the Lions, red hot, boy, red hot under Dan Campbell. What y'all think about Dan Campbell versus Andy Reid, Mahomes moment, the caffeine chemistry guys? What you think about this game? This is gonna be a good game, probably the game of the week for me. Even though we got 2 more matchups that can be pretty good, but this one right here is the game to watch. Sunday
Yeah,
night
this is the
football, right? It'll be right here
This-
on BALDSC, so don't even worry. We'll be here for this one. This is the game to watch, though. Lions in top of the North, NFC North, as they was expected to be, 4-1. Does that continue against the alchemist, magician, and the trick bags, Patty Mahomes?
Oh man, this game is tough.
It is tough.
I was waiting for you, Basie. How you
It
feel about
is tough.
the game, Basie?
Well,
How you feel about your team, man?
tough.
What's going on with them? Is it defense? Is it offense?
they had 2. They had what? 3 tough losses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they were all tough.
This is another
get it?
tough game.
In the beginning, they were putting their team together. Now I think they're pretty much together. Next week, they really get put back together. So, yeah, I ain't too worried about them. But this is a tough game. It's in KC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Kansas
I'll
City.
be red all over the place. I think I'm going KC2 in this game. I don't think Patty Mahomes, after the loss last week, is going. It's just crazy. They got Sonic and Knuckles over there. It's crazy.
I think it's a shootout.
One
Barn
side
burner,
right
bro.
here. I don't know. But you in Kansas City, I'm gonna go with Mahomes, man. I'm gonna jump in there and mush up base real quick.
Yeah.
Andy Reid gonna come with a game plan outdo Dan Campbell. That's my play. What you feel have? Going Lions?
I smell a 34-31 Lions win.
That would be a great fucking game, though.
It's so like the craziest part is you could be right on the money with that number too. But crazy. I think in KC it would go the other way. It would be Patty pulling out the win.
Patty not losing at home, right?
I don't know. Do we expect Baltimore to be this shitty though? I mean, and the Eagles to suck as bad as they do. So.
Charles went Lions too. Who you play out of those games?
Kansas City, you play.
You play Patty. Absolutely everybody except for Kansas City running backs.
You play
what about Juju Smith-Schuster? What about the Thornton guy? Don't they got the Thornton guy getting the long throws from?
It's all hands on
Patty.
Everybody is worth a flex play at the minimum in this game.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Because Detroit is Detroit. High power, super high powered offense. Can basically score whenever they feel like it. And then Kansas City, like Bay said, piece by piece, their offense has been getting a little bit healthier. And the Lions have no cornerbacks. All their starting cornerbacks are out.
Hurt, right.
So shootout city, bro. Fuck. We might even have a Travis Kelce sighting this week.
Yeah. I agree. In Kansas City, in front of, after this girl just made the song for him and all of that, like, oh, yeah, he's gonna try to. He's been trying all year, but he's been pissed off about it too. Bill, all right, y'all done with that one? You done with that one?
Yeah.
All right, Bills head to Atlanta to take on the Dirty Birds. Bills, are they coming off a loss too? Yeah, they're coming off a loss. They should be pissed off, nice and pissed off, but Drake May beat them last week. Now here goes Michael Penix with weapons. What y'all think about this game right here? Bills defense is hurt too. They dealing with injuries on their defensive side of the ball, heavily in the secondary.
Atlanta's defense is stout, bro. Quiet. They're a lot better than people realize. So yeah, I think this is a tough, hard-nosed football game.
Monday night football game. It's a doubleheader Monday night again, and
but Joshy's not losing to Atlanta. Like, come on, back to back. Come on, he's not Jalen Hurts. Come on,
they gotta stop. Not for nothing, but they need to stop with this Monday night doubleheader bullshit. I can't be watching two games at the same time.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of that too. Like, it's a challenge.
I don't
I
mind.
get the
I
reason.
like the fact that we get at least two. Something else
I
to.
I get the reason why they do it. They do it because of
Two
it's the
different codes.
possibility. No, for the possibility of having a stinker game. If you've only got one game on and it's a shit game, you're gonna lose ratings. So they
Right.
give you another option. You know what I'm saying? Just in case it's like a backup game, just in case the one game is a shitty game. But I still don't like it, bro. Just
Yeah,
get it out
both
of here.
both of these are kind of must-watch games. Y'all looking past the Falcons, but Bijan has been beastie. And can Bill stop Bijan?
Yes.
Mhm.
With a hurt defense, I don't know, man. And then if Bijan goes off, then you got Penix and London and Pitts and Mooney not playing, so. But then you got the McLeods and all these guys, like. So then you got Joshy and Cookie Monster. It's pretty dope right there, but it's gonna be a shootout too. It might be over 50 points here too, I think.
Yeah, I mean this game, I like Josh Allen. I like Cookie Monster.
Hey,
I
who
like
you going for?
Cade. I like Coleman. And that's probably it.
Charles going Bills. Base going Bills. Bases boys. Going Bills have?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going on a limb for this game. Go with the Falcons. Bears, that'll put us heading right into the next game. Bears, Commanders, rematch of last year's Hail Mary winner. Dan Daniels and Caleb Williams. Does Caleb get his revenge? Because he was in that game last week, yeah, until that Hail Mary, you know what I mean? So, I think they missed a field goal. All kind of shit happened late in that game. Like, Caleb, that fucked Caleb up. So, Bears Commanders, man. Who wins this game in Washington?
Commanders.
Should be a nice game right here. You gotta remember the Commanders hurt up, man. But they got Bill.
They got Bill. Bill.
Bears got what? Bears got who?
It doesn't matter who the Bears have. Yeah, we have Bill. Come on.
You going Commanders?
Yeah, we've got Bill.
Everybody went Commanders in this game. Everybody standing against Caleb, huh?
He's just not that good yet. He's definitely improving, though. Romadunze is improving a lot.
Yeah. Very good, very good. That'll bring that previews. Matchup previews to to a closure. It's your top fives teams after 5 weeks. Heading into this 6th week here.
Tampa, San Fran, Buffalo, Detroit, Green Bay. or Minnesota, either or.
Okay. Have?
Lions, Bills, Bucks, 49ers, and the Colts.
Nice.
Forgot about the Colts.
All those are 4-1 teams. Let's see. Yeah, Lions. Nah. Yeah, I guess they could be number. Nah, I can't do that. Yeah, I guess I have to. Lions, Bills. I'm looking at these damn Chargers, but no. Yeah, Bucks. Nah, I'm probably gonna go Colts, Bucks. Colts wins have been a little more stronger than the Bucks wins. And then that 15, man. I'm probably gonna bring the 49ers right there. I'll put them there. You got the Steelers, you know what I mean? Like, I was looking at the Steelers, but they're coming off the bye. 49ers got the extra, you know what I mean? So
In watching football, the Steelers aren't as good as their record.
and you got the Jags. 1-1.
And they haven't really played anybody either.
Right. That's who they played. That's why I said the 49ers, they've been hurt. They've been playing people, and they've been winning, bro. Like, now they played.
That's what made me put the Bucks at number 3.
Right.
You think about as all the injuries that the Bucks have had before the season even started. They went to San Francisco and won. They went to Seattle and won. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got quality wins. They have quality fucking wins.
Yep. I put the Bucks up top because of that. Because they keep winning, bro. They win the games they're not supposed to. They're supposed to be getting their ass kicked with all the injuries that they got, and yet they still squeak out the wins. Baker Mayfield, coaching, good. It ain't good defense, that's for certain. It's what hurts the Bucks in being a top team, where like people are really talking about them. They talking about Baker right now. They're not talking about the Bucks because the Bucks can't stop nobody.
Yep. I agree with you. I mean, it was a big interception for Lavonte David, the team leader and longest defender playing on that team, to get that interception last week, late in that game. But
that's a linebacker.
Outside of that, they don't have no push up from the linebackers. Like,
they don't got no pass rush. They don't got. They just
they're pretty good against. They're pretty.
Defense. They tackle good.
Yeah, Via and those guys is pretty good.
They play good. They play pretty decent run defense. That's the best thing they do on defense.
And then it's the cover 2. They be getting burnt. You know what I mean?
They're a little bit above average in run defense, but their passing defense is it's too loose.
Suspect.
They don't have any man cover guys.
Allow too much. Yeah, they don't have no man coverage, right? Like, they need some work. Like he been their coach for a minute. Yeah, he just concentrates on offensive side of the ball over and over and over and over every year. But yeah, who's your top 5 QBs right now?
Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff, Jordan Love, Jackson Dart. I had to throw him in there.
Oh my goodness.
I had to, nigga. I had to, nigga. That niggas got heart, nigga.
Oh, you're leaving it like that. You're serious about that.
He's only in there for spark alone, bro. He's only in there for spark alone. We said right now, top 5 right now, yeah, he's up there, bro. He's playing with a fire, bro. Got to play with fire to win games, man.
I'm not giving my top 5. I won't be associated with this.
Why?
At all. Nope. I feel like getting off the stream right now.
We went through it the other day about that when he compared him to Josh Allen. But yeah, you got Baker up there. Matty Stafford though, you got to be number 1. 1,511 TDs, man. That boy wilding in 5 weeks. That's 5 weeks. And then Dak Prescott, Danny Jones behind him, Baker Mayfield and Drake May and Patty Mahomes. So I probably would go Matt Stafford, Baker Mayfield, Dak Prescott, Patty Mahomes, and Drake May. That would probably be my joint right there.
No Jared Goff? Drake May over Jared Goff?
You know, Goff is there. Yeah, he got to be in the top 5, man. He got 1,100 yards. These guys got 13 and 1,200 yards with 9 TDs, 11 TDs. Like, these guys. But Jared Goff is a balling, man. 4-on-1, 1,100 yards, 12 TDs. Why isn't he up there? Let me look at it. These top TD guys. Yeah, Jared Goff, Matt Stafford, Baker Mayfield, Dak Prescott, and Josh Allen. Let's see what do ratings. Jordan Love, Josh Allen, Drake May, Matt Stafford, Baker Mayfield, Danny Jones. Only reason why I don't got Danny Jones in my top 5 is because he only has 6 touchdowns, and there's so many guys with 9, 10, 12, 11, you know what I mean? And they got the rating, and they got the yardage, like, you know what I mean? So I think he's right there. He's on the cusp. He's got 6. Yes, he does have the wins. Well, but
see, that's
he also has Johnny T.
What's New England's record?
Huh?
What's New England's record?
3-2.
3-2. I didn't know if they were 2-3 or 3-2.
Yeah, they're
3-2.
Yeah. And what's Miami's record?
Let's see, team.
I think they're 1-4, aren't they?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm going in to look myself.
Miami's 1-4. New England 3-2. Buffalo's 4-1. Pittsburgh is
Jets.
3-1. They not 4-1, so they 3-1. So that's why they can't get in. Colts 4-1. Jacksonville 4-1. Eagles 4-2. Detroit 4-1. Bucks 4-1. San Francisco 4-1. That division over there, though, they're gonna battle it out because the Rams 3-2, Seattle 3-2, San Fran about to go into a strong game this week.
Arizona only one game out. They're only 2-3. It's still early in the year.
No Kyler hurt for a couple of weeks. They're gonna go through it.
Yeah, but out of those 4 teams, they're the most likely to still come in last place.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Can't argue that.
Everybody else 1-4, 1-4. Cleveland, Baltimore, Tennessee Titans, Vegas, all 1-4. New Orleans Saints 1-4. Green Bay 2-1-1. Dallas 2-2-1. Giants right on the Dallas backs right now, but the Giants got 4 losses, man. So they still at the bottom.
Gross ass ties. There shouldn't be ties anymore, man.
Yeah,
There should be a rule. They should make a new rule. Okay, you have your overtime period. If you're still tied after overtime, I think you should go to a kickoff. You have both your kickers start with 50-yard field goals, and if they if they both hit them, you got to go to 60. If they both hit 60, you got to go to 70.
That would be different. That would be different. Why just play sudden death? Like after that time run out and it's still tied, now it's sudden death. First to score. Go back to the old shit. Like
No, it's because everybody cried because the last person that happened to was Josh Allen. No, it was Josh Allen. That's why that shit happened. That the year after that shit happened, they fucking changed the whole fucking overtime shit.
Right. I remember. Any last words, you guys? Sir Charles, Baker, Matt, Goff, Allen, and Adam.
I got something to say.
What's up?
To base. I hate your fucking guts. Okay.
And I hope that you guys sticking fingers, my name.
Y'all playing each other.
Yep, in the fellas league, in the one that matters.
I gotta go look at that.
Yeah, go look at it real quick.
I want to see that matchup. It's in the Feathers League.
It's a battle.
Ooh, Capo, shall I begin? All right, Drake May versus Prescott. Rico Dotto versus Dobbins. Devontae Williams versus Cookie Monster. Tet versus Debo. Ibuka versus Chase. Pitts versus Kraft. Pickens versus London. Bill versus Judkins. Bates versus Elliott. Bills D versus Rams D. Ooh. Oh, this is a great matchup, fellas. Each matchup is crazy. You got a few Qs on there, yo. You got Juwan Chase and Debo with their Qs, man.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Y'all be all right.
Yeah.
The nigga be alright. Niggas die every day, me.
Till they wake up Sunday morning and that shit turn red on it. Out, out, out. You gotta be
See, why
scrambled.
you gonna put that in the universe?
That's what happened to me. Oh man, nah. Good luck, man. Oh man. That's gonna be a good one to watch this week. What I got going? I got Daniel, and we both 2-3. Yeah, Hurts go against me and Brown, and they did their thing.
Who you playing? Daniel? You play my brother.
Oh, I got a nice little squad on that in this game too. Oh, you said 5 was Dak. Okay, I got you. Yeah, but Myles Garrett versus TJ Watt tomorrow, man. These guys came in at the same time, right? Same draft?
I don't know if they were the same draft.
Oh, yeah, apart.
I'd have to look it up, honestly. I want to say Miles has been in the league longer.
Yeah.
But not by much.
Crazy. TJ Watt, boy, that boy get them interceptions. 34 forced fumbles. No, 34 interceptions. No. 8 All-Pro, first team. It's crazy. Oh, 8 interceptions, 34 forced fumbles, 111.
What are you laughing at, Reese?
I'm laughing at the way Bang said that. 34 and such and such. No. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. That's so funny. Oh man. Yeah, I asked that because one played 122 games and the other played 125 games. It's only difference of that's an injury difference right there. But that don't mean they came in at the same time. But it looked real close.
I think they're 1 year apart.
Right.
Fuck both your teams. I hope you both lose tomorrow.
Oh God. You're going down.
No. Up out of city. Is it Mika and Buka? You think about it. Every time he's scoring on you tomorrow, you're going to be happy about it. Just think about that. That makes me happy. Every time Judkins scores on me, I'm going to be happy about it. Like, yes.
And London.
And London, no.
And Cookie Monster. And Cookie Monster. My whole team is fuck. You're rooting for my entire team tomorrow, bro.
It's a misery, bro. It's a misery.
I hate that shit. It's the downfall of having too many teams.
Yes, I'm rooting for Bill because Bill is on all of my teams. Bill. Watch.
That's the one guy I missed out on.
Did you see? Yeah, I took him early every freaking league. Every league. But you stole people from me. You stole Ibuka everywhere, you bastard.
I only got him in one league.
Yeah, the one that
I was fighting over him. I ain't give me a piece of him. Pause. Nowhere.
Wow.
Oh, Marion Hampton thief. Everywhere he could, he stole that dude, bro. I was pissed off. I got him in the fellas league. In the fellas league, I got every rookie you guys wouldn't let me. I swear to God. No, you got Judkins, you bastard. O'Marion Hampton. Who
I
else?
got
Bill
hurt Jackson,
and
hurt
Skattebo. But I got
Bucky
Skattebo.
Irvin, but hurt Omarion. I'm like, I'm just screwed in that one league, bro.
Sorry, man. I keep offering you trades and shit, but you don't want to talk to me, bro. I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to give you a runner, get you back to life. You know, I'm trying to uplift your team like I just did on this other one. Come on, man. I'm trying to get you
Don't
to the
fall
playoffs,
for it, Bang.
bro.
Don't fall for it, Bang. He's doing the classic. I'm trying to help you out.
I'm trying to
Fucking
help you.
routine.
Bro, I'm taking Bang
Fuck
with
outta
me
here.
to the playoffs, Moose, okay? You shut up. Bang is going to the playoffs with us, okay? We're taking Bang with us to the playoffs. He's getting in.
He has no problem making the playoffs on his own.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I've seen him there. I've seen him win a chip. I've seen him.
See, see right there, Bang. You know right away, instantly. Bang, he don't respect you, bro. He doesn't respect you as a fantasy guy, bro. That's fucked up.
Bro, he's got
That's
a
fucked
chip.
up.
I know about it.
He thinks that he needs to put it on himself to get you to the playoffs.
I'm taking him with me in the fellas league, bro. Okay? We're going to the chip together. You're not playing in the chip this year with your nasty ass attitude. Cutting me off from trades and whatnot.
Attitude.
He said, I ain't trading with base. He said that shit in week 2.
Nope.
I ain't never traded with you. Week 2.
Nope.
I'm like, God damn, the season ain't even
Hey, what did I
started yet.
do?
You ain't listening because I said it way before that.
It's all right, motherfucker. You're going to need me sometime throughout the year.
Yeah, no.
Your base.
Stop
Your
it.
base.
Stop it. You're a fucking snake in the grass, bro, when it comes to that
I am
shit.
not. I am
Yes,
not.
you are. Yes,
No,
you are.
I am
You know
not.
what? I'm
No,
gonna
I
prove
am
it. I'm
the
gonna give you
fairest
I'm gonna give
trader
you an
in the league.
example. I'm gonna give you an example. Okay. I didn't bring it up because I was waiting for the perfect time to. And this is it. You just gave it to me. You opened the door. Okay.
The door
This
is
is
open. I
this
pulled no
is
punches. Go.
this is what a snake in the grass base is, bro. Okay. Couple of weeks ago. No, for real. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. A couple of weeks ago, remember we was doing, I think it was either a Monday or a Thursday night game. And I was talking to you guys while I was working.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept going in and out. I was like, yo, I got to run in this hospital. I'll be back on. I'll come back on, then go to another one, right? So we were talking about trades that week.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a trade that was proposed between me and you, Bang. And I literally told Base, the two guys, that I offered you in the trade.
All right.
Leave the fucking shit. This motherfucker sends me a trade with the same two guys that I offered you.
Yeah,
right?
you want to get rid of them? I'll take them over your head.
The same two guys. I come back on, and I tell Base, yo, you want to laugh? No, matter of fact, you guys talked about it because I went back and listened to it. When I got off the first time, he asked you who I offered him. Who offered you? You told him to.
Right.
Back on the show. I come back on the show. Tell Base, yo, you want to hear something funny? The same two guys I offered Base with a Bang with the same exact two guys you offered me. And Base goes, oh yeah? Wow.
Yeah.
Like snake in the fucking grass, bro. Snake in the grass.
Yo, hold on. I gotta defend myself.
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
I'm using my resources to my advantage.
I can't do it.
Hold on. So I know the players in their fucking trade. Of course I'm going to use the players in the trade. Hold on. You guys don't like these guys? We're thinking about moving these guys anyway? Let me get in.
Fuck off. You thought you was slick. No.
It almost worked. It was real close, bro.
He said it almost worked.
Nah.
Hey, bro.
Trust me, it wasn't even close.
Advantages. every advantage, bro. Every resource, everything. I'm that guy, bro. I want to win. Sorry. I love you guys, man. But yes, I want to win. I try to be very fair. Bang, do I not send fair trades?
Your son, you're putting decent trades. You're better. You're better
No,
than
you
that.
don't. No, you don't. Stop it.
I
You ain't got a lot to
send
him, bro.
fair shit, Moose. You
But
just
No, he
don't know
doesn't.
you
what
are
you're
slick.
He
If
doesn't.
you can get over, you're gonna get over.
The only time
Well,
he
like
sends you a
everybody
free
else.
the only time he sends you a fair trade are the ones that he reneges on. That's when
I knew
that's
you
when
was
it's
going
fair.
to bring it up. I thought
Uh,
that's where
That's
you were
when
going first.
that's the fair trades right there.
I thought that's where you were going first. I got plenty of those. Keep going. There's more. I know there's more. I can't help myself, bro. I want to win. I
like,
want to win.
you know, there's more.
I know there is, man. Oh, man. I don't like to lose,
man.
bro. This game is fun, man. And it's playing amongst your friends, man. Like, you can't ask for anything better, bro. For real. So fuck off, Moose, because I'm kicking your ass tomorrow as a reminder of who I am. Okay, Papa?
We'll see.
Dak
We shall
Prescott
see.
gonna put it to you.
We shall see.
The nerve. The nerve. You're lucky I don't have Josh in this fucking league.
I don't
You're
care.
lucky.
You're unlucky. I got fucking Drake May. Gonna go off for 65 tomorrow against them fucking Saints.
Drake May's gonna have 22
Bro.
points tomorrow.
In all seriousness, did you see the video that I sent about that from the Patriots Buffalo game, that pass? That you got to know. If you saw it, then you will know exactly what I'm talking about as soon as I say it.
No,
I sent go to Facebook go to Facebook Messenger, go back and look from last week. One of the most ridiculous passes I've ever seen, bro. And I'm not just saying that because I have him on my team. Like, watch that video. It's insane, bro. Insane. The accuracy of that pass.
They did that a few times too.
I got good. It.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep
on the run.
The show,
on the run.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good throw. It's a good throw,
bro. Rolling out to the right
Trevor
hand
Lawrence
side.
pass between the two defenders to Brian Thomas.
That was good.
Yeah, they're bowling. Mount Ungrateful. And it's got Steph Curry's wife, Michelle Obama. Jada Pinkett Smith. I'm sending it to you. You gotta see this shit. And it's got, what's the little girl's name that's always in the news? Banks chick.
Banks chick.
Yeah, no, that's not her. It looks like her. I don't know who that. I thought it was Angel Reese. Mount Ungrateful. That shit funny as hell. They deserve a freaking. That's a good one.
It says it's unavailable.
Oh, you got to be in the group or something? All right, so we're going to do this.
It says the attachment may have been removed, or the person who shared it doesn't have permission to share it.
So we just do this and we send it into the chat.
Payton had the most passing yards in the season by 1 yard over Drew Brees in 2013. Wow. 54-77.
Hey, listen, boys. Fuck your teams. How about that?
My ungrateful.
That's what I
Yeah. All right. Fellas, thank you very much. Salute, salute, salute. We're going to end this show. That was BALDSC, Season 4, Episode 24. Start sits, picks, and dribbles for shits and giggles. Sport commentary. NFL Week 6 Chaos Report. Previews. Arguments, as we always do. And debates. And fantasy. And help for the chat. And yeah. We'll be back tomorrow night for the primetime game, live play-by-play, watch along, and sports commentary continues for week 6. Sunday, we got key games. Broncos, Jets in the morning. Not a key game, but that's the first in the morning. Key game. Seahawks, Jaguars. I really think the Cardinals-Colts game is going to be better than people think. I don't think that's going to be a blowout, but I do believe the Colts will win that game because of a better running game. Then you got Browns-Steelers game, key game, right? Rivalry game. Then you got 49ers-Bucks game, key game. Then you got the Lions-Chiefs tomorrow night right here on BALDSC. And that's where we'll stop there. I'll see everybody here tomorrow night. And, we back Monday night for the doubleheader. But, yeah, salute Sir Charles, everybody that came in. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. If y'all like to hear us get live, get loud, get bold. Banging Aces Live Direct. Salute to Caden. Thank you for coming in, asking your questions. You are very welcome. Salute to Zawoopi. Sorry we missed you. And salute to you, the rest of y'all fans watching from the background. I salute y'all. Y'all should jump in the chat, man. Ask your questions. Don't be scared. We won't bite your head off. Dylan Gable versus Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers played 245 games. Dylan Gable played 1. He's on his second game. That's why I don't think he's going to get the W. He's going to get his first taste of what this rivalry in the North is about. And it's a fast pace. He'd be lucky if he don't get hurt in this game. But I'm not wishing on his downfall. So I just see what he does. TJ Watt and them coming for him, and same for Aaron Rodgers. Vincent Judkins could balance the table for the Browns. He's been real positive. Then you got what did I say? I did everything right. I did the Bucks and the 49ers. That's gonna be interesting. They both hurt. And that Seahawks Jaguars game is something to watch. I'm going to be watching. I'm interested in that. I hope I can get that on my TV. Till tomorrow, though, salute everybody. Y'all know what time it is. It is Banging Aces Live and Direct time. Let me take this down. And put up the Banging Aces Live and Direct visual. Or sports commentary. There you go. Salute. Bang!